Okay, hello chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back, and today we are back to the RDR1, and I'm only just now realizing that I kind of sort of forgot to open my checklist. So, give me a quick second while I go through my files and find where I even put that. I'm so bad with organization. I have so many files on my computer, so many things. It just gets hard. Oh, I found it. Okay. It was kind of where I thought it was. Not exactly, but you know, we got there. Okay. Anyway. Hello. How's it going? Let me get to live screen and get the game loading and all that so we can just start playing. Actually do what I came here to do. It's been a few days since I played RDR1. How long has it been? Now I have to look, because I'm terrible with days at this point. Blinds, sorry. A little bit more light might be needed. Been 5 days since I've been in RDR1, so I don't really remember what I was up to entirely. What we're in. Start off as you do. The good old ammo. Wait. I forgot that I bought the sawed off and everything. Sorry, I'm just making sure everything. And now I'm looking at my checklist of everything. Oh, I actually remember that there was a stranger legit like right out here. I remember when I got off at the end of the day the other day, I was like, damn, there's a stranger right here. What is this area called again? What is this place? Rathscaler Fork. Maybe I should go and check out Funny Man, because that's one I've already started. No, I'll grab this and see what this is about, and then I'll go check out Funny Man.
Help me!
Whoa.
Hey,
Looks like
partner,
a Funny Man.
I need your help.
You and every other fool around here.
No, they took her. They took my love. They stole Jim's heart, and they took her away.
What are you talking about, friend?
They took my love. They took Jim's love by them gangsters. They hide out of tumbleweed. Can you help me, partner? Partner, can you help me?
I doubt it. But if I head up that way, I'll see what I can do.
Help a fella out, partner. I have a soul.
Okay. Just based on the wording, with them specifically calling it Jeb's love, and him not saying, like, it's my wife or something, I don't know what that's gonna be. It's gonna be like some inanimate object or some shit. That dude's just gonna be off his rocker. That's typically how it goes. The strangers are typically a little nutty. Especially in 1 so far. I feel like everyone that I've met in RDR1 has just been a fucking nutcase. And I don't remember the game being like that. Like, I remembered Seth. Like, when we came across Seth, I was like, yeah, you're fucking crazy. I remember this guy. But, there's a ton of the strangers in this game are fucking nutbags. See what's up with the Funny Man, and then I'll look for Jim's love. Also, what are my challenges? I've been away for too long. Right. Kill coyotes before any coyote damages me. And then, like, all of those, I just don't know where those things are. Like, I don't know where to find boars or armadillos. I think that those plants were, like, only in Mexico. I don't know where any of the stuff for that is. Even like go and get. I just heard a cougar. I know where I heard it. Oh man, RDR1 has this very distinct feel from 2. It's kind of nice. Only because I spent so long in 2 that it's like, obviously, you know, you still hop on your horse and you ride around new Austin, but it's distinctly different. You know what I mean? It's not the same by any means. It's not at all the same. And I kind of appreciate it for it. In all honesty, kind of do. A lot of shooting that way.
Let's go.
Like a lot of shooting. Funny man. I don't even remember Funny man. Gang hideout is deserted. Where am I? Oh, Gap Tooth. Is that a coyote? I think it is. Let me aim at it. There we go. That should be the third coyote without taking damage. The hideout may be deserted because of this encounter being spawned here right now, like instead of the normal gang hideout. Oh, it's under me? Is it down in the mine? Isn't there, like, right here, there's some... Not this. I remember this is how I got down into the mine the first time. Well, it might be because of the story mission I did near the end of the other day as well. Oh yeah, here we go. I just gotta hop in this thing. Take a little ride downwards. What's going on down here? Just waiting for my AC to cool my place off. I got home like 30 minutes ago and it was just so warm in here. It's so hot out today. Don't question the flannel. It's for fashion purposes. Because clearly I'm a fashionable man. The fuck? I just see something kind of like wiggling around. Oh, it's a man tied up. Sitting right next to TNT. You know, that's probably a safe way to hostages.
Help me, please.
Me out of the... There we go. Give me whatever's in here. It's an ammo box, it seems like. What's up with you, my friend? How can John Marston
Jimmy,
be of service?
I didn't know you were a miner.
I'm not, sport. This is the
Jimmy?
first time that I've ever been
I don't remember
underground.
this guy.
But I like getting a preview of being buried. It should be fun, but not funny, what?
Your eastern wit is wasted on my dumb western brain, sport.
Oh, don't worry, you're not missing much. I'm beginning to think that this article will be better written on a tropical island in the arms of a beautiful maiden.
Interesting idea. Now, can we get out of here?
Yes, please.
What, do I gotta take him out of here? Oh, no.
I appreciate your help, sir.
Just gonna run out. That's it? That was just... Alright. It was simply just untie him from the mine and set him free, I guess. There's a way to get that to go back up. I'm probably just gonna have to go out the old-fashioned way here. Get Kevin moving towards me. Where the fuck is Kevin? Before. I was gonna say Kevin the Third, but then I remembered that Kevin the Third had a lifespan of about an hour. Oh my god! Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Well, Kevin the Fourth, you were great.
Quick is quick.
Are you fucking kidding? Just like that. Just like that. Off the fucking ledge. Boom. Dead. What the fuck? Okay. Suppose we, call in the next horse, then. Did it work? Saved as my horse. Oh, hold on. I forget that I'm supposed to move my camera over for this game, because there's stuff in the top right that's important. Go have horse meat, go make tacos. I'm bringing it to Taco Bell. I'm gonna make a fortune. How's it going, Smitty? I'm so confused. Can I just not whistle a horse at all shortly after mine dies? Oh, a horse. Ah, Kevin the Fifth, of course, welcome. In all of Red Dead 2, all 160 hours, we had 2 Kevins. Just 2 of them. In RDR1, we're on the 3rd Kevin for this game. How far along are we? That's 29.9%. So if you're a man of statistics, then well, we'll likely be on Kevin the 8th by the end of this game. Just with how the horses don't seem to live very long in RDR1. As much as 2? Not as much. Like, I think it's just because 2 had kind of more activities to do. And also because I've said that, like, I like the pace of RDR1 so far as, like, a change. Because everything I want to do in RDR1 takes, like, 10 minutes to do. Like, I can be like, oh, I want to go and check out this stranger mission. It takes, like, 10 minutes and it's over. I want to go do this challenge. 10 minutes, it's over. From, like, the time that I say I want to do it to riding there and completing it, it's, like, 10, maybe 15 minutes for any activity in this game. Which is nice as a change from 2. But also because 2 just, like, fully pulls you into every single activity, and they're, like, way more time-consuming. When I played 2 in the afternoon, we would just play, like, 4 hours, and those 4 hours would just, like, go by in a blur. Like, I wouldn't even realize I'd spent that long playing the game. You know what I mean?
What do you want?
But because I do so many activities in this game, it feels like I'm spending an entire day in-game every time I stream.
A mercy mission. Your poor wretch of a man lost his mind. Seen him at Raskeller Fort.
My man? My man's dead. Lawman shot him about a month ago.
My ass pillow.
Shot him in the back, coming out of a cat house. Gave himself medals. Just like I gave myself to that poor bastard. Unless you've been to hell, you ain't seen no man of mine.
Then where is she?
Who?
Jeb's girl.
Who's Jeb?
Creepy kind of guy. Short black hair. Mustache.
Oh, my, oh, my. This is Lucy. This is Jeb's girl. You
What?
dumb fool. Took it off him about a week ago.
Then you better come with me.
Yeah. We better get her back to her man, huh? You gonna made my day. What a fine romantic you is. Well, come on, then.
All right, follow me. Damnation!
Okay. Okay, could you stop shooting me? Could you stop? Stop! Actually, can I just, like, load checkpoint here? I thought I was supposed to get on the horse with her. Failed. Failed is a no. I cannot. Nope. Failed is not an option. 1309. That's a few minutes ago. We're good. What just happened? She got on the horse. She was like, "Let's take her back to her man," and I was like, "Okay, yeah, let's do that." I pressed Y to hop on, and yep, I hijacked the horse, and we're back. Okay, so hold on, let me see my journal now and make sure. Okay. So it spawned me back here, but the progress I made, okay, we're all good. Yep, accidentally hijacked horse, and she started shooting me. And I had to reload save because I can't fail this quest. Like, I need to do this. RDR1 has its jank. Coming off of 2, you know, there are moments like that where I'm just like... Sorry, what? While I'm riding, this is gonna be a disaster. Distracted driving and a half here. I need to turn on-screen chat because I forgot. Because I'm pretty good at this. This whole streaming thing, you know, I've gotten pretty good at this shit by now, clearly. There we go. On-screen chat should work now because I'm dumb. I forgot to have that turned on. I have to manually enable it every day because of the way that YouTube works. Because YouTube uses like separate live events rather than like setting it up for Twitch where it's just like, oh, anytime you stream it'll work. Here it's like you have to have it set for each separate event. So there. It should be turned on for this live event now. That was my bad. He was over here? Yeah. So am I supposed to get on my horse and just ride along with them?
Yeah, such a sweet.
Oh my.
What you doing here, mister?
Okay, we can skip.
Well, come on then.
All right, follow me.
Kevin, let me on. Kevin! Lucy and the woman. I think it's over this way.
You should have seen the look on your face, mister. I bet you thought you was being a real hero.
I should never have listened to that crazy fool.
Mercy mission. Ha! So did Jeb offer you some kind of reward for this?
No, miss. I was just helping him out.
Well, ain't you the sweetest thing?
I'm just like you, a real sweetheart.
Yeah, John's just a great guy. Good guy, John Marston.
I gotta ask, mister. Didn't Jeb strike you as being kind of funny?
Yes.
Most people out here strike me as being kind of funny.
But Jeb, he's a special type of funny, I'd say.
I'm inclined to agree with you, miss.
Ha! He got you good, mister.
I'm glad you find it so amusing.
Does Jeb?
Hey there, Lucy. You excited to go back to your special man?
Miss, are you speaking of that horse?
Jeb doesn't fuck the horse, does he? Like,
Hey!
if he does, I don't want to return the horse to him. Jeb.
Mister, you found her,
Oh, Trombone,
mister.
welcome.
Oh, I found her all right.
Come here, girl. Come to daddy. Oh, you're so beautiful. So strong, yet such a lady. I long to hold you. I missed you so much.
You got problems, friend?
Oh, I ain't got no problems, not now that she's back with me. Oh, I remember a cold night that we spent together. Every night's been cold without you, my sweet thing. Oh.
I thought I was sick in the head.
I told you he was funny, mister. Life out here does that to people.
Oh.
I should know. My daddy kept goats.
Oh my god. Get away from the horse's ass. Oh.
Can a guy get a
Aren't you playing
little
RDR2? Because we finished the RDR2 100%, and now I'm 100%ing this one.
Bye now. Me
Hold on,
and
where
Lucy
is this on the
got some
checklist? There it
catching up
is.
to do.
Man, absolutely.
Come on now.
Whoa! Oh, I thought the horse... I thought his head disappeared. Her head, sorry. I thought the horse's head disappeared. That scared the fuck out of me. Oh, funny man already.
Let's go.
Oh my god. I don't like that. I thought I was doing him a whole ass favor. I thought it was gonna be like an inanimate object. I even said when I talked to him at first, I'm like, everyone in this game is fucking nuts. His love that got stolen from him is gonna be like just an object.
Yeah.
No, it's a horse. That's the horse. Why? Why does this game have to be like that? Why we gotta be fucking the horses? Huh, Red Dead? Why?
Come on.
Hey, chat, you ever heard of Enigma? Also, YouTube view count, Omega lol, right?
Slow down.
I'm on my own.
I only call it out because whenever I call it out, it fixes itself. Ah, you fucking bitch! I forget that I'm not playing RDR2 anymore.
You won't get away with this.
Bastard. Why does every single one of those guys in RDR1 steal your horse? Like, I have not had one random NPC actually need a ride back to town or anything. Every single one just steals your horse. So infuriating. High fever? That sounds pretty rough. I don't know about you. High fever. That sounded pretty scary. If you ask me. I've been trying to think up new challenge runs for games. Oh my god. Speaking of challenge runs, if you have not been in the Demon's Souls streams, they've been pretty okay. As far as, like, me being able to play the game and, like, make progress. New game, like, first cycle through the game, just on the regular default difficulty. It's perfectly fine. Not bad at all. Things went pretty smoothly. I think it was 51 deaths through all of, like, the first cycle of the game. Which, for playing a Souls game, not bad. You know, I killed every boss, went through and found all the items, all that shit. 51 deaths, not bad. Not bad at all. Keep in mind that a lot of those deaths were actually me killing myself. So, like, we did pretty good. Turn on Kevin's headlights. There is no lantern in RDR1, Smitty. No headlights to be found. Anyway, we got into New Game Plus yesterday. We finished up, like, I fought the final boss. Killed him third try, by the way. I'm just a gamer. New Game Plus started pretty well. And then we got to the next area, like, beyond just the starting area. And I started getting one-shot by basic enemies. Like, no bullshit. My whole, like, leveled up character just getting one-shot. In New Game Plus 1. We're going through New Game Plus 5 for the challenge, and each time we cycle New Game Plus, the difficulty gets raised again. Like, enemies get buffed and everything. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I genuinely, like, chat was just having a blast yesterday. Making fun of me for being, like, bad at games and shit. But, like, it's just... I don't know how I'm gonna go through 5 cycles when the game is already at a point where, like, I'm just getting one shot by basic enemies. Not even in late game. Keep in mind, I'm in early game. Where's that other coyote? More coyotes that I can kill. There, Sharpshooter rank 3, done. I'm already about to leave with a viewer just hate. He literally didn't. This is, like, he's not joking when he says that he just spams random ailments. That's a bit that he has done with, like, other people in chat. For a long time. He genuinely, no bullshit, just, like, sits there and goes, tuberculosis. Kill 5 flying birds from a moving train. Well, next time I see a train, I can do that.
Easy.
Sharpshooter rank 3 complete, though. And Sticky do it. And Mickle and Laughter have joined in on it, too. The Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild. I'm excited, are you? What is that? Is it a new Ice Age movie? I haven't seen the Ice Age movies in a long time, so I don't know if there's a character named Buck Wild in it. Just a new Ice Age movie would be hype. Would be dope. The new Ice Age movie? No way it actually is. Is it actually? Wait, is Ice Age on Disney Plus? Dude. All I'm saying is I have Disney Plus. And like, if we can all be honest for a moment, Ice Age, kind of a banger of a movie. Also, is this a gang hideout? Because a bunch of enemies just got marked on my mini-map. Might have to dish out the law real quick.
That's too damn close! You ain't gonna win this!
Yeah, hold on. I'll look it up right after this. Because I had no idea there was a new Ice Age movie. As far as, like, movies recently, I've been mostly out of the loop aside from, like, the new Batman. And even then, I haven't seen the new Batman yet. Get blasted and watch the prequels on Disney Plus, no cap. Okay, chat, here's my Star Wars opinion, okay? Like, I'm kind of known for my hot takes by now, because I just have the worst opinions when it comes to, like, everything I enjoy,
Just
right?
drop the gun! It ain't
But
worth it!
I like the Star Wars prequels. Well, caveat to that. I like 2 of the Star Wars prequels. Attack of the Clones, prior to episodes 8 and 9 coming out, was by far my least favorite Star Wars movie. And even now, I think I would still rather watch episode 8 than Attack of the Clones. Attack of the Clones is fucking dog shit. Like, so bad. I hate it. I was surprised he could play the role well. I'm not surprised that Robert Pattinson, like, played a good Bruce Wayne. Because they were going for a much darker tone overall. The Dawn of the Dinosaurs? I have not seen that, actually. I don't even know what that is. Is that another Ice Age? How many Ice Age movies are there now? Are they, like, still actively making them? Or is this new movie just, like, a one-off thing? Because now it sounds like there's more Ice Age movies than I thought, with you asking about Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
Go home, buddy!
I just know, like, Ice Age 1 and 2. Episode 8 is the worst Star Wars movie? No. Episode 9 is the worst Star Wars movie. Actually, okay, that's not true. Solo is the worst Star Wars movie. Episode 9 is a close second. Very close second. Episode 8 was like, I left the theater disappointed. Like, heavily disappointed. Episode 9 was like, I was sitting there the entire time just going, what the fuck? Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to shoot you. You're friendly. I almost popped a cap in his ass.
Can't thank you enough, partner. Glad to see there's some good folk left around here.
Yes, sir. There's 6 of them? 7? Oh, this is a Pike Space gang hideout. I didn't even know what I was getting into. I didn't know there was a gang hideout here. But boom, it's off the list. Now I can go see what's up with the funny man. Yeah, I saw Ice Age 1 and 2 as a kid, and I really, really liked both of them. I didn't know that they made so many Ice Age movies. Like, that's a lot. Having, like, 7 of them. Sequel trilogy is something we did not need. I could agree. 7 wasn't bad at all. Like, it wasn't great by any means, but 7 wasn't bad. Like, I would even say 7 was better than 1. Like, I would watch 7, well, no. I would watch The Phantom Menace over 7, but that's only because of, like, nostalgia for growing up with the prequels. Because I was a 2000s kid, right? So, like, 7 is probably a better Star Wars movie than The Phantom Menace, but I just personally like The Phantom Menace a little. If that makes sense. The characters in the story we got was high-key ass. Yeah. I think the worst character was Rey. And it's unfortunate because she was the main focus. You know what I mean? Continental Drift and Dawn of the Dinosaurs? I haven't seen either of those. I didn't know those existed. I'm so behind on the Ice Age movies and I didn't even know. Oh, he's tied up again. Is this the recurring theme with this guy?
Thanks, sport. You are a true American hero.
Right.
Why does he talk like
What
the
are
Great
you doing down
Gatsby?
here?
Well, I just thought I'd see a little bit of the local color, you know? But these gentlemen have seen to it that I've enjoyed the true hospitality of the frontier.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, cigar?
Let's get out of here.
Cigar?
Right.
I love that I untie him from a gang of bandits and he's just immediately like, you've got a cigar? The main issue with the sequel trilogy was, what's the name of the guy that they brought in to do episode 8? Because it's like well documented by now. It's no secret that going into writing and directing episode 8, his main goal was literally like undo what J.J. Abrams had kind of started with episode 7, which sucks because, like I said, episode 7 wasn't bad at all. Like, I left the theater after seeing episode 7 when it came out, and I was like, that was pretty good. Like, Star Wars is back. That's really cool. And then, you know, I was pretty excited for 8 coming out because, like, trailer drops and you've got, like, Luke Skywalker in the trailer and Mark Hamill's playing him. And it's like, oh, hot damn, this movie is about to slap so hard. And then it was just like,
Let's go.
oh. You know what I mean? It was just like, oh, okay. One thing I can say about the sequel trilogy, and this might be a hot take, I don't know much about like Star Wars fandom in general. I know like what movies people do and don't like. But like, I don't know how people feel about specific characters across all the movies. Personally, I think Kylo Ren was a pretty solid character. I'd say out of like all the new characters from the sequel trilogy, easily like my favorite. I think he had untapped potential even at the end of episode 9. Like they didn't do as much with him as they could have, but I think he was a good character. I like him kind of being on the line of like dark and light side and kind of like teeter-tottering throughout the movies. You can see him like struggling with it. It was really cool. I wish they had done more with him than they did. Are you an Undead Nightmare fan? Yes, sure! We're gonna do Undead Nightmare as soon as we finish RDR1. The whole theater reeked of Cap after episode 8. Yeah, episode 8, like, opening night, I remember leaving and just being like, bruh. What? Can you head out of New Austin? Yes. The top end of the map goes up to Blackwater, but there's more playable map down south in RDR1 than RDR2. There's areas in RDR1 that didn't get put over to RDR2's map. We're not able to enter those yet, just because we're not at the point in the story where I can go there. But there is more playable map in the south, in Mexico, that never made it to RDR2. So you can leave New Austin. Because technically up by, like, Beecher's Hope and Blackwater, I believe that that's West Elizabeth, so, like, up north there, you're kind of technically out of New Austin. Even though it's pretty much the same region, even in RDR2. But there's more map down south that never got finished for RDR2. It was cut content. It's known that they were working on the Mexico portion of the map to have in RDR2, but they didn't get to finish it in time. The way they made it, it's almost like we needed a 4th movie. The way they made it, they never should have tried to bring Palpatine back. I don't know what the fuck the idea was there.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall!
Oh,
come
boy.
come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy!
Hello, Liam. Hope you're doing.
Even better! Mr. McFarland.
Oh,
Get
boy.
down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Boney back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there.
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you get
It's
your
one of
daughter
Bill
back, mister.
Williamson's boys.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Where
Bring
else
Deke
would
up
she
to
be?
Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
Come back, Bean. How's it going?
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
We love John Marston. At least I do. I fucking love John Marston.
I'll teach you some respect for the law.
I appreciate the way that they wrote John compared to Arthur.
Hurry up, boy. Let's go.
They're both great.
Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied
But-
on good.
Arthur's a very...
Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her,
I don't want
sir.
to talk over it too much. Arthur's a very, like,
Right. Let's go get
clearly
Miss McFarland
understandable
back.
character. Like, they kind of just lay it all out so that you can...
See,
So
this
that
is
anyone
what
can
happens
really
when the federals
understand what's going
interfere in our
on with him.
affair. Are you happy
But John
now?
is a lot
No,
more
I ain't
subtle,
happy
and he
at
doesn't
all.
talk as
And I
much.
already told you, I ain't with the government.
He's a
Now
little
you
harder
say
to
that,
read
John, but
throughout
the only
story.
thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree
And
with you.
taxes.
Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why's this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
And John just roasts the fuck out of everyone.
That's the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland.
Oh boy.
What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
Tumbleweed fucking blows.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
That is funny that
How
John
is this
ended
mess
up
supposed
becoming
to turn out?
essentially a
Sending an
lawman.
outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do.
Based
What I've
Marshall.
seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place.
Am I gonna have a
It's the
storm
nature of
today?
places. You know
Not
that
that I
as well
know
as I
of,
do.
but maybe.
I'm worried my boys know how to treat a lady.
I can check. I think it was tomorrow that it's like 90% chance of
Bird so
thunderstorm.
hard, you son of a bitch!
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to meet the boys.
Fucking Norman Deek just
Cross the
bouncing up
bridge.
and down on the
Not
back.
far to go now.
Oh, really? Now I'm curious.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town.
But
We'll
why
be
am I
right
going so
behind you.
fast? I thought that my movement speed
Sure,
would be
it's been
slow.
nice for the boys to have a whore to play with.
How's it going anyway?
I hear those
Oh, in and
rancher
out,
girls
okay.
like it in the rear.
Hey, yo!
Maybe she won't
He's
want to
nasty.
go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you don't make me put a hole in you. Move!
Come on now, boys. Cut me loose.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Oh my god, they shot him! Oh, there's one on top! Oh, I need cover. I need cover. I can't find cover. Oh god.
How did you idiots survive this long?
They fucking shot
Where's
Norman.
Bonnie, you sons of bitches?
I do like the way the guns feel in one compared to 2.
There's one of them.
I feel like if the guns in 2 felt like this, some of the scenes would just be amazing. Like some of those massive shootouts in 2, if they had guns that felt this, like, I don't know the word, explosive,
Just walk away.
punchy, I guess would be the best word for it. Like some of the guns in 2 are very punchy, like especially the double barrel shotgun. I had it on my back for like half the fucking game because I loved tackling people and shooting them with the double barrel while they were on the ground. Because that shit was amazing. Oh no. She is fucked up. What have they been doing?
Get away from her.
Oh, where is it? Thank God it actually marks it for me so that I didn't have to hit it. 'Cause I was about to struggle with seeing it. My day was good. We tried a new place for lunch that some of the guys were like, oh, it's such good food. And it's not very expensive. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. It was a barbecue place. And it was so good. I got a Cuban sandwich. Shit was fire. I also got a cookie.
Bonnie, are
And it
you
was
okay?
really good. The cookie was awesome.
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
What happened to her facial animation in that cutscene? Her mouth didn't even move while she was talking for like half that cutscene. RDR1 really shows that it was their first time really trying to go all out on this, and they just maybe were a little too ambitious for where they were at with like team size and tech at the time. Or maybe even budget. It probably wasn't even a tech problem in 2010. It was probably more a budget problem for them at the time.
Let's see what you got.
Because, like, making a game like Red Dead 2, that shit is expensive. Like, that is no small amount of money that goes into funding a game like that. There's some pricey ambition right there. Actually, is Red Dead 2's budget, like, publicly known? Did they ever, like, talk about how much the game costs to produce? So now I'm curious. It would have been a fuck ton. Hold on, I gotta see. How much was the budget for the game? There it is. We don't have an exact amount, but we know that the game costs somewhere between 370 million to 540 million. This is Red Dead 2, not the first one. What do I rate 2 out of 10? Red Dead 2 out of a 10? I typically go by, like, Metacritic, because that's, like, what the general rating system used by the industry is. So typically it's on a 1 to 100 scale, so I'm just going to go with that. You can just turn it into 1 out of 10. Probably give it a 90. Because, like, it's really good. It's really well produced, and I respect the fuck out of it for that. There's so much content. Like, so much content. There's even stuff that I missed, and that I know that I missed, which kind of sucks, but, like, I missed things while I was playing. Is there no, like, stranger quest or anything that I can do right now? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do while I'm talking about this. I guess part of my thing with 2 is a lot of the things about Red Dead 2 felt a little dated, weirdly. Because, like, and I don't mean that in the sense of its production or its writing or anything, because those are all, like, top-notch, especially for the gaming industry. But more it's, like, moment-to-moment gameplay. I think that its shooting wasn't great. Its shooting really felt like it was, 5 years old at the time, if that makes sense. Like, Red Dead 2's shooting doesn't feel any better or worse than GTA 5's. It just kind of feels like a copy-paste job, plus we added blooms, so you have to, like, pace your shots a little more. Like, it's essentially the same, just, like, pop into cover, wait, and take your shots as you can. And there's other things that feel dated in that game, just, like, pure gameplay-wise, but that's, like, for me, the guns and just the general combat was a little disappointing. Once you find out that some of those animations can be done, like tackling people to the ground and then, like, shooting them while they're down, or, like, just the executions that you can do by running up to people and pressing the trigger. Like, the one where you, like, bash them on the head and then just, while they're, like, bent over, you shoot them in the head. That shit's awesome. But that's never taught to you, like, at the beginning of the game. You just have to kind of naturally find that. There's a lot of cool stuff that you can just, like, naturally find that's never taught to you. Like, double tapping L1 to, like, do the little spinny gun trick with your pistol before you put it away. Like, shit like that that's never taught. Really fucking cool. And with that, I get the gun trick is more of an Easter egg, but I feel like with the combat stuff, they could have made it a lot better if they taught it to you. And also, I guess if it makes sense, I don't know if if a lot of people will, like, fully sympathize with what I'm saying here. The existence of health tonics and, like, miracle cures and stuff kind of tells me that the team was like, yeah, some of our gunfights are way too big and way too dangerous for the combat system that we have produced. So we have to put in, like, a little crutch for players to be able to get through them if they're not just, like, absolute gamer. Like, I rarely use them because I've played a lot of games. I've been playing games for 16 years, and it's been, like, my main hobby. I'm a game developer and designer at this point. Like, I've made it into my profession. So, like, I'm fairly used to, oh, it's one of these. Okay, I want to do this.
What the hell? I'm in.
So yeah, I'm at the point where it's like, I've played so many games that it wasn't something that became too problematic for me for the majority of the game, but they certainly put that in there for like people who haven't played games for 15 years. You know, people who might like only play one game a year or so. And Red Dead 2 was like the one game they picked up because of all the hype around it. You know what I mean? And I can feel for that, but like it's a band-aid solution for a bigger problem. Stuff like that bothers me. Especially for a game that had so much love and care put into it. It's hard for me to give it a 10 out of 10. Like, if I'm going purely from just the experience from beginning to end, it's probably super close to a 10. But if I'm actually, like, trying to look at it from a design perspective, I just can't. I don't think there's any game out there I would give a 10, frankly. I don't think I could ever give any game I've played a 10 out of 10. Or 100 out of 100. That's just not a score I can really give to anything. Like, I've never played a game that has been perfect. It's just not happened once in my life. Kaz Cage? However I'm supposed to say that. Sorry, I'm terrible at trying to guess how to, you know, pronounce names in chat. But thank you for the sub. Also, you're a lucky sub because the alerts never go off. Skyrim? Hell no. I will die on this hill. I have a hot take on Skyrim. It is a barely above average game. It's one of the most overhyped games of all time. I love Skyrim.
Don't be so childish. Come on,
it's a very average game in every aspect. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay. So I made
my least favorite Elder Scrolls game,
when last we met. But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to
How about the world?
You read my mind.
Minecraft?
I can only
Great game, not a 10.
You've been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But, sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
Sir, Mr. Nigel West Dickens, this is the path to world conquering. This is how we take over. Ark? I have so many problems with Ark. I've played like 30 hours of Ark in my life, and that's probably like 20 hours too many. Skyrim, once I'm out of the story mission, we can talk Skyrim. I have a lot of like developed thoughts from over a long 10 years of playing Skyrim on why I'm not the biggest fan of it. I still like it. Good game. Not as hyped up as it
Do you suffer from rheumatism?
Or it shouldn't be as hyped up as it is. That's what I'm trying to say.
Chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache,
This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the bastard.
I think it's time you take a business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
Somebody, get that thief!
Hey, yo, they're shooting! John!
I'm not...
Give me my sawed off.
Now what are you gonna
okay.
do?
Maybe the full double barrel. For how much swearing is in this? Yeah, I mean, compared to 2, the dude just pulling up and being like, he's a fucking charlatan! That genuinely caught me off guard. A 3.5 for Skyrim or Ark? I would give Skyrim like a 60 if I was going out of 100. nothing more. Nothing more than 60. Skyrim.
Yes! You got him!
Yeah, I have my problems. It was too focused on accessibility in a series that historically hasn't been like that, and historically that's been one of the things that made the series so great.
Shot, my boy!
Like, in Morrowind, which is hands down the best Elder Scrolls game, right?
Sure is lucky you came along.
Hands down.
Lucky for who?
Morrowind is, like, I would give Morrowind, like, an 80. Honestly. Still not, like, a fantastic game, but easily the best
Looks like
Elder
the global
Scrolls.
expansion of your West Dickens elixir might have come a crop.
Nonsense. Just another bump on science.
Skyrim's
rocky
got so
road.
many problems, man. So many things that keep me from loving it, being able to just, like, play and play and play the way I wish I
Pasteur
could.
didn't have to deal with this shit. Ignorant hillbillies.
I don't know. I'd say they're pretty astute.
How many dudes are coming after us?
Look, they've got the road blocked up ahead.
Oh my god. I have a tip on my screen about TNT. Okay.
Well done. The road
Fuck.
looks clear. Let's push out Cueva Seca.
Okay.
You know you're gonna die, right?
I mean, we can start with the
For a man of
low-hanging
people,
fruit with
You
Skyrim,
sure ain't
right?
very popular.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy.
The combat.
Keep your eye out, John.
It's so bad. Turning the difficulty down from default
Maybe
makes
you
it
need to
just
think
way
about a
too
change
easy.
of career.
Turning it up at all makes it
will never
absurdly
give up on
imbalanced
science,
towards the enemy
John.
side. Oh my god, he was just ducking? I thought he was dead. Did he actually just play dead on me in the front of the wagon? Was that
How
intentional?
can these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a dose of salt.
Oh my god.
You're making
Double
a big
barrel.
mistake, Fred.
That was amazing. Oh wait. Oh, he was probably trying to duck under the barrel of the other guy's gun. That's what was happening.
Ignoramuses! One less forearm to worry about.
God.
Ain't good. Just drop the gun.
Oh no.
Where are they all coming from?
That's what I'm saying. Where are all of these people coming from? How many men did you scam? And how did you let them all speak to each other about how you scammed them? Like, these dudes all know each other or something? This is all one town of people? Like, how the fuck did we get here? Mr. West Dickens?
Just calm down, will you?
Let's square it in, buddy. Right here.
I am confusion. Even though no one gets that reference anymore because somehow Vine references make me a boomer in current day internet. I don't understand.
There's Cueva Seca up ahead.
Like, Vine in its prime would have been like 2014, 2015, and somehow referencing that is like now boomer shit. It's wild to me. Even 2016. Actually, I think Vine got shut down in 2016. I think that's when Twitter shut it down.
Well, that was a little
Cueva
hairy.
Seca.
Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
It locked my inputs, disabled my inputs. I need to turn up
Always
my...
impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period. Let's say we try our hand at
Percent
racing
check?
again.
Right after this.
There's a meet at Rathskeller.
Oh, no.
Trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. And forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
I'm trying to bring down the nastiest outlaw in New Austin, and he just wants to make a little cash. Frustrating. What percent are we at? 32.9. schmoovin' compared to RDR2. Instead of the 52 stream epic that was RDR2, this one might be more like a 14 stream series. Hold on. I have not been checking off the story missions so that I know like how far along I am, which should be useful so that I can actually end on story the way I would want. Hold on, do I have anything I can do for outfits? I haven't even looked at outfits today. I have outfits I can work on. Oh, complete Gaptooth Breach Hideout. Earlier it said that it was, what's it? Abandoned, so I might still wait a little longer, just so that I don't waste my time by going over there. But how's it going, Nickel? I guess I'm just gonna continue with story. Seth, like, I'm right next to Wes Dickens, but I don't want to just go straight into it because I feel like it's gonna feel awkward. Literally pulling up here and then going straight into his next thing is probably not intended. I'm gonna keep going. But let's talk about Skyrim. I love Skyrim. It's fun. Like, I love it for what it is, but it could never be like a must-play game on my list, because the combat is just not good. Even in 2011, that combat was terrible. But in 2011, the thing that blew everyone away was like the scale of the open world, which in reality, it's not that big. It's genuinely not that big. Contrary to popular belief, because it takes a long time to go from one part of the Elder Scrolls V's map to the other, right? It takes a long time to travel in Skyrim. It's only because you're traveling on foot in that game. Like, it takes so long because you have to walk across the map. You know what I mean? RDR2 is bigger. Yeah, RDR2, though, in all fairness, is also not that big of a map. It only feels bigger, again, because of your mode of transportation. Like, it feels bigger because you're on horseback than it actually is. If you had, if you just had, like, cars, like GTA, like, you could move at that speed, you would notice very quickly how small that map actually is compared to what you thought it was. But your mode of transportation in an open world game, really will change your perspective of how big you think the world is. And Skyrim is one of the best examples of that. And RDR2, honestly, is one of the best examples of it. It's like, just because you don't have something like really fast to get you from point A to point B, it feels so much bigger than it is. Have you played San Andreas? I have played San Andreas. I grew up playing on my dad's consoles when I was really little. I just got like my dad's consoles and games handed down to me. So, wait, no. How did this happen?
I don't fancy your chances on this angry son of a gun.
Fine, I'll tame this horse for you. Don't think I won't.
And no mistake.
I'll break this horse. Let's go. Oh, I can't just run up and get on, can I?
Come on now. Just calm yourself.
Oh, I could almost get on. Fuck, shit.
Don't move.
But yeah, when I was younger, I got my dad's consoles. So, like, my first game was Resident Evil, like the original PS1 Resident Evil. It was the first game I ever played. Scared the hell out of me. I was traumatized as a child playing the RE trilogy on PS1. But it was worth it. And I take pride in the fact that those were like the first games I experienced as a kid. Because those are still some of my favorite games, not even from a nostalgia standpoint. Because when I got older, I was like, damn, these games are boring. And then I realized, like, when I say I got older, I mean, like, when I was like 9 years old, 10 years old, I was like, wow, these games are so boring. They're so slow. But then I got up to like 17-ish, and I replayed them for like nostalgia purposes, and I'm like, holy shit, these are actually some of the best designed games I've played in my life. Like, wait a second. How did I think that these were boring for so long? But I got my dad's like PS1, PS2, and Xbox, like OG Xbox. Handed off to me as a kid. So one of my very first games was not San Andreas necessarily, but GTA 3 was one of those games I played as a small child. And back then I was like, this is amazing.
Mighty impressive, son.
Nowadays, GTA 3. Here's my take on GTA 3. Okay. I think this is the most fair take I can have on GTA 3. The game was phenomenal for when it came out. Like, doing what it did at that time, incredible. You play GTA 3 nowadays, and it's just so boring. Like, there's nothing in GTA 3. It's just such a shallow experience. And it's very much like the foundation of something that would grow to be so much more. And you can see that with, like, Vice City, it expanded a lot. And then San Andreas, it was like, holy shit, this is like the full realization of that concept, and it's incredible. Right? But with GTA 3, they didn't have it yet. They were still getting there. Your first game was Black Ops 2? I'm concerned for some people. Black Ops 2 is good. I had a friend recently say this, and I loved his take on Call of Duty. This is one of my friends who I work with on the game that we're working on right now. He's another designer friend of mine. He's doing our enemy and AI design on the game, as well as he's one of our main level designers. And he said this about Call of Duty recently, and I thought it was like the best way to frame Call of Duty. He said it is the most aggressively, like, middle of the road military shooter. Like, nothing spectacular, but also really nothing wrong, right? But then he was like, the side modes though, like the third game modes, have so much potential, and I'm shocked that those aren't the main selling points of the games at this point. Because he was like, you can just play the most stock standard, like, average military shooter in, like, the multiplayer or campaign settings, or you can hop into, like, you know, Black Ops 3 zombies and start fighting, like, eldritch horrors in the vacuum of space. And that's all in the same game, you know? And I was just like, that is a great way to frame Call of Duty. Like, it can either be a really normal, very average military shooter, or you can go and shoot space aliens in space. You take your pick. Same game. Same $60 package. Just do what you want to do, I guess. MW3 will forever be my favorite. It's MW2 for me, just because that game was so broken, and, like, MW2 was like peak Xbox Live era.
Hey, John. Hey, partner.
Oh, first real game. Okay.
Ready to help me?
Not quite. Not quite.
There are
ready.
3 people in that coffin. Oh wait, he probably just stacked bodies into one. Surely they weren't buried like that.
Time looking for that last bit of map, and I got to thinking, Moses was a liar, and I imagined myself doing all kinds of unpleasant things to his corpse. And then I realized.
Realized you were sick in the head? That you needed to move on with your own limited time on Earth?
No, partner. I realized Moses weren't no liar. The issue was Aiden O'Leary, who said he had the body. Aiden died in that flu epidemic, and the bodies weren't even buried yet.
Got the body sitting in the back of that wagon behind you?
Yes, sir.
You're not even gonna wait until they're buried before you...
Well, they don't care, do you, boys? Honest folk, off to a better place.
I love Seth.
Larry fella. I never liked him.
He was a dick.
Say, he lay with his sister.
Shit. Nasty.
I don't like women, partner. I don't.
Seth is a gay icon, chat.
Mammy died.
Seth, what are you gonna do with those bodies?
I'm gonna take him back to a nice quiet spot and look for the map. I needs the map, partner. I needs it.
Come on! Loitering with the pile of dead bodies ain't exactly the best idea.
Yeah, so let's ride around in public with them.
Can't wait to get my hands
going to
on
play
these.
zombies?
Find
You mean
someplace quiet
COD?
near Tumbleweed. I got a feeling the treasure's around there somewhere.
I hope you don't mean COD. The answer is no, if you mean Call of Duty.
Stay left! No need for the people of Armadillo to see my friends back here. By the
For
way,
those who don't
I
know,
saw
you
West
found me
Dick.
through like
He
Red
told me
Dead
there's no
or
ammunition in that
whatever
machine gun
else.
here.
Oh,
Sounds
Red
like
Dead
I need to
zombies.
pay
Yeah,
Irish
yeah, we're
another
doing Undead
visit.
Nightmare after this.
Where are you? Come on, don't be shy.
What did you say?
But anyway,
I didn't say
for
no.
those who don't
Are
know.
you talking to them?
I started as a
So what
zombie
if I am? I feel less alone with them than in a crowd of people.
I built
Way I
my,
see
my
it, they
base
lost their
community up,
soul,
and that's where I
just
come
like
from.
me.
You're truly a sick man, Seth.
Left
You
that
remind
scene
me of
for
why I
a
hate
variety
people.
of reasons.
For a man who kills so much, you sure seem to have a problem with the dead. Life kills everyone in the end. They ain't so different from you and me.
Aside from them being dead and rotting, I guess they ain't. All right, Seth. Calm down. You talk to the corpses and I'll drive the wagon.
Oh my! It's them damn treasure hunters trying to outrun
Oh my
the
god,
partner.
he just dumped one out the back.
Damn,
Holy
nation.
shit.
Give 'em up! I'm gonna look for the map back here. You
Holy
try to take those
auto
damn
aim.
rednecks.
You're making a big mistake,
That is the
friend.
most aggressive auto aim in a game that I've played in a long
Somebody
time.
needs a new cologne. Oh my! Oh my! Is this the quickest you can go?
Seth,
All
I'm
done
working
with
on
this
it,
one.
okay? We're in a wagon. You know, we're not on a single horse here.
Are you hiding something from Seth? Oh, you naughty
And you
little
do have
boy.
like 5 dead bodies in the back weighing us down.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh my god, I barely beat the train.
Yeah! This
a little
fella
scary.
had a few bucks on him.
Hell yeah!
It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Oh my god. He just tosses them out the back.
Come on
Oh,
now. Play nice, my lovely. This won't take long. Devil, low. Just going on a
Wait,
little
I fired both shots there?
fire.
Shit. We're on fire. But the wagon is on fire. Okay,
I
we're
think
good.
I got it out.
Holy shit.
Head left at this turn.
No longer
Come on,
likes
let's
me.
get this
Michael,
wagon
are you
moving.
behind or did you... Huh? What?
Thanks, partner. Be seeing you very soon.
He was just in the middle of an Elden Ring fight. And he had to wait like a whole 5 minutes to say that. He was getting clapped.
Who's got a kiss for Seth?
Oh, come on.
Make a left. Try the left.
Yep.
It's the map. I found the map.
Wait, what? Wait, he actually... Right back to it. Okay.
They're coming after us. Get us out of here.
I'm selecting the weapon and trying to draw, and it just won't.
Can't you go any faster? Faster
Seth?
you can, partner. Officer.
Swear to God, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Bitch
Who
deserves
do you
it.
think you are?
Okay, back on the road. Can I pull out my car
man.
behind?
Come
My
on.
repeater, sorry.
No need for money where you're going, friend.
Seth, you gotta get those bodies out of here,
No
man.
point weighing down the wagon now, is there?
No, sir. Get him out. He's not even
There, my friend.
Okay, here we
I
go.
won't hurt you.
like he's not even going through them anymore. The animation just isn't playing at this point.
This'll all be over soon.
Big bump. Big
There's some bullets on this one. Better than a poke in the eye.
bump. Toss him out.
So, I guess this is goodbye.
See you, bitch. Oh my God. No fire. No fire.
Hey, this fella's a little right.
Shit. That guy got fucked
Hey,
up.
you hands.
First game was a SpongeBob game. That's dope.
Yeah! This fella had a few
I had a
bucks
couple
on.
of SpongeBob games when I was younger. I remember one of them
Go
was like,
left here, partner!
I think it was called Lights, Camera, Action or something like that. It was like,
You're stiff as a board.
the concept was that it was like a game
I just
show.
want a little look-see.
Like SpongeBob.
Will you be my friends?
VTech? What's VTech?
Yes!
I don't know that one.
Here it is! I got the map, mister! I got it! I got it!
I don't even know VTech. Oh shit, I don't want to shoot the horse, but it's happening. dude also just got beamed while he was falling off the horse.
Looks like the treasure's in Tumbleweed. That's where I was headed. It's fate. Keep going. We're almost there. See? We're one big happy family.
He's still looting
Can't
the
you
bodies.
see we're in a rush here?
He already got the map, he's still looking. I didn't think there actually was a map. What do you know? Treasure is real after all. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Woo! Somebody needs a new cologne.
Seth, you is just nasty. Also, the trail of bodies through the desert.
Finally,
very
months of
conspicuous.
searching. I'm gonna be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Maybe then you can take a bath.
Thanks, mister.
Thank you, John.
I reckon I'll sit here a while trying to figure this out. I'm gonna be rich.
When you're done with that, get over to Fort Mercer. I need you inside that place.
After I find my treasure, mister.
$10, let's go. Perfectly acceptable reward. Might check out Gap Tooth here. See if the gang has actually spawned there yet, so that I can clear it for the outfit. Because if I can, A, drippy new outfit, but B, all the outfits do need to get pulled together. Picking up a date. Nothing's wrong with digging up a date. But if the date that you're digging up is dead, we might have a problem. There, I could maybe see a couple of situations where maybe your date isn't dead, and you have to dig them out of something.
Go.
But if they're dead, then there's a problem. How's it going, Cabot? I really wish I could round corners better in Red Dead 1. Red Dead 2, you can just be going full speed on your horse and whip around corners. That shit is crazy. Just fucking boom, right around the corner. Those horses know what they're doing. They can run. And I've gotten so used to that over time that now when I can't do it in this game, I'm like, oh man. You know what, chat? He's got a point. I gotta keep an eye out for a train just while I'm doing everything too, so I can shoot birds while on a moving train, because that's... Oh, the gang hideout spawn. This is what I was looking for. Let's go! Don't shoot me!
Them bastards in Gap-Tooth Breach got my friend, Floyd. Please, mister,
No.
you gotta help him. I'm in a bad way. I gotta get to a doctor. We was in the rail house when they jumped us. Maybe he's still around there.
Tell me there's a doctor here? Oh, Floyd is still.
Run along!
Alright, gang hideout time. Who's getting fucking bowed down by good guy John Marston? Shoots fools as need shooting, as a wise man once said. That dude just clipped through the stairs because of the force of my bullet. This game is so metal in some ways.
You there, friend! Come get me out of this mess. I'll make it worth your while.
Are you Floyd?
I'm truly indebted to you, partner, but don't you worry, because I've got a way to repay that debt. Sons of bitches are hiding treasure in those caves. My friend and I was about to swipe it when they got me. Don't know where he got to. Anyways,
Treasure?
if you get us to the mouth of the cave, I can show you where it is on your map.
Oh, hell yeah. I love treasure.
I hope that was accidental.
Get through the door.
To what do I owe the pleasure, sir?
Oh, treasure time!
Hurry the hell up!
Where are they? In this building? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Sawed off. Holy shit! What the fuck? There's one behind me. Where'd you come from?
Out of the way!
The sawed off is so badass. I have so many bullet holes in me.
All right, so here's where the treasure's at. You get me there and you get your share. You have my word.
You got it. There you
want
go.
to try that again?
Get to the treasure. That does not get old. That doesn't get old. Even RDR1 can have those badass cinematic moments. He's getting dead-eye sawed off. It's just so satisfying to have John go ba-ba with the sawed off and dead-eye in slow motion. That's what makes it so good, is the slow-mo. Like, dudes just get floored by the sawed off. In slow motion. It is so satisfying. I can't stop. Oh.
Go home, buddy!
The little 1-2 is extra satisfying, the ba-ba. But even just the one tap to the head with it can be real nice. It's huge. Dude took it like a champ. He's still standing, he's getting back up. Oh my god. People just getting deleted at this sort of range by the sawed-off. This shit is disgusting. I love it so much. Where's that treasure at? Oh. John, get back up. We need you. I haven't seen anyone in this sort of state yet. Wait, he just bled out.
What you got on you, friend?
You got chewing tobacco. Hell yeah, brother. I've been looking for shit like that. That good shit.
This is a spot, all right, but damn it, one measly chest. Well, it's all yours, partner, for your troubles. I'm a man of my word.
There was no pause at the end of that sentence. It was just straight into the next one. But hey, I'll take what treasure I can get. What is it? $200? Let's go. Oh shit. Sawed off time. There's more boys coming down the mine. I get to do a little more with this badass sawed off shotgun. Run straight through him, John Marston style. God damn. Okay, no slow-mo on this one, just a straight. Sawed off might be my favorite weapon when I'm actually like in areas that are tight enough to use it like that. Where you can just ba-ba and fucking lure people. So satisfying. It seems like some of the achievements I was able to reset trying to do the thing. Unless I just actually never did that back in the day. But we've only gotten like 2 achievements throughout this whole thing. Doesn't seem like it entirely worked. Okay. So that is the Gaptooth Breach hideout. And for the outfit, I think I had to go to Thieves Landing's tailor for the next piece. It's here at the general store.
Yeah.
So, Thieves Landing, so I can complete an outfit. Get some new swag for John Marston. He deserves it. I actually like that it requires you to get all the outfits in RDR1. Like, I appreciate that. Because in RDR2, you had all those trapper outfits that looked really good, but they were just entirely optional pieces of content. And there's also just outfits like at the general stores or at the tailors that you can get that also look really, really good. That's just like, yeah, if you want them, then go ahead and buy them, but, you know, not necessary. Like, damn. Because, again, my thing with RDR 1 noticeably is, like, you actually have to do everything in the game. Granted, it's a much smaller game in scope than 2 is, but, like, you gotta do all the strangers except for this one specific one. It's like, we're not gonna require that.
Come on.
And I get why they don't require the one.
Whoa.
They stole my wagon. All my supplies were in it.
Where's the wagon? But, you have to get all the outfits in this. You have to clear every gang hideout. You have to... Because RDR 2, I believe, has 22 stranger quest lines. Or, like, missions, I guess, that you can do. It requires 10 of them for 100%. I'm trying to think of other ones. Oh, legendary animals. We've got, like, 20 legendary animals. You only need to hunt 5. 100%.
Just ain't right.
When I hear 100%, it's like, that is doing everything in the game.
You
in my
saved
mind.
farm. May the Lord bless you.
It's my pleasure.
I find it weird how little is actually required of RDR2's content for 100%. Like, still getting there takes a long time. Sure, like, I'm not saying, oh, moving train, moving train, moving train. I need to get on that. Oh, boy. Okay. Not John Marston's proudest moment. I need to get on that train, though. How can I get on it, though? I'm trying to look for a spot where I can hop on. I just have to time it, like, perfectly. Maybe I can hop on right up there at the front. Get me out in front of it far enough. Oh, it might stop here. Oh, it's going to stop here. How the fuck are you supposed to get on a moving train in this game? It's not easy. Even when it was like going half speed, that wasn't easy. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's badass that they have a button for climbing up there. And climbing down. So I have to wait for this thing to start moving so that I can do Sharpshooter. Shoot. I think it was, what, 5 birds off of a moving train? Or, like, while on a moving train, it was. But, you know. Wouldn't be too bad. I don't know how long the trains stop for in RDR 1, especially compared to 2. Can I get to a spot where I can do the climb down animation? Because surely they made these for while the train is like going full speed, so you can just like get up and down, which is awesome. Look at that. RDR 2 doesn't have that, does it? I don't think it doesn't. Hear a bunch of bells going off near the front. Guess I'm just chilling for a bit. Waiting for this train to start. Oh, there we go. Train is moving. I'm gonna let it get away from the station here so I don't just like get a wanted level for shooting on it. I didn't think that they had like a climb up and climb down, like, dedicated button to like get up between the lower and higher parts of the train. Really cool, actually. They have that. I had no idea. I don't think I've stood on a moving train in RDR 1 before, in all honesty. I think it was 5 birds. There's 3 right here. Come on, tag it. There we go. It was saving. You can't see it saving in the top left. Alright, Sharpshooter rank 4. Didn't think I would get that done. At least not this soon. Kill any 2 different types of wild animals in one Deadeye. Does a bird count for that? Could I, like, Deadeye a bird and a, like a coyote or something? Oh, hold on, a rabbit? Where was that rabbit? Coyote, bird. Let's see. Oh wait, yeah, it did. It worked. It worked. Birds count. Birds count. Let's go. Ow! Fucking bastard. Okay. Sharpshooter 4 and 5 done now. At least with RDR 1, I don't have to worry about getting a 3-star pelt. True. You can just fucking blast anything with a shotgun and it'll be fine. Same amount of money from shops. Does not matter to anyone how you get that pelt. So long as you got it, fine. Shoot the hats off of 2 different people's heads? Really, I can just do that in a mission. Oh yeah, I still have my waypoint going to Thieves Landing. Let's go and get that outfit then, since I'm making so much progress on like side stuff right now. I also saw that the Legend of the East, Red Dead 2. The Legend of the West outfit has unlocked. Attain rank 10 in all ambient challenges, so just all challenges.
Come on, come on!
Oh shit. Attacking the travelers or the bandits. Well, we play a high honor John Marston. That looks like Micah's rat ass. Why is my auto important to birds in this situation? Like that. Like, come on, man. I do like the hunting in RDR2 though. There we go. Saved him.
Let's go.
Them. There were 2 of them. Did my good deed. Now I'm gonna go and finish up the outfit that I've been working towards by purchasing the scrap of it. How much money do I have? 2,300. John Marston is a rich man.
Come on.
Oh man, how much money was it at the end of the RDR2 story again? Because didn't I have like a ridiculous amount of money after finishing the main story? But because of how I did 100% in that game, I got all that money as like the last thing I did, because I finished that story mission and then went and did the graves, and then that was it. I didn't get to use any of that money. 13K? Yeah, because I remember my John at the end, like having as much money as I did as Arthur when I died. Because if you weren't there through chapter 6 on my RDR2 100% streams, I had like 14K on Arthur when I died as him. And I didn't know at the time that you could do the thing to like recover the money through the incestuous hillbillies at that one ranch. So I just lost the 14K I had on Arthur. But then John, like by the end of the story, had pretty much the same amount. Even after buying like a rose gray Arabian from Blackwater and everything, I had pretty much the same. So it was kind of huge. I kind of liked that. Back in Armadillo. What's Armadillo? Oh, it looks so weird to me for a second. It is, right? Wow, the saloon, before it streams in, looks nothing like it when it does stream in. Like, it just looked like a hotel or something. Shit. It's Herbert Moon!
You gotta stop him!
I see him, I see him. Don't worry, Herbert Moon.
Be quiet!
I got your boy. Oh, wrong button, sorry. Oh, you can just lasso them off the ground like that. Alright. Herbert Moon.
Alright, go.
I got your criminal. Don't even sweat it. Yes. I mean, tuberculosis wasn't that contagious. It was like a relevant thing that kind of people would get. It's airborne, but it's pretty rare to spread by air. It was mostly like something that spread through direct contact.
That's the spirit that made this country great, Park. He'll taste some armadillo justice for sure.
Armadillo justice, which is just you kicking him while he's down, tied up. Yeah, 26 bucks. Making big money moves. Where's my horse? Kevin! There she is. Let's go. Yeah, I like Arthur a lot. I think I like John just a little bit more, but for different reasons. I like Arthur because he's such a wholesome guy, such a good person. John is just such a like grumpy old man. Like by the time you get to his game, that is. Like RDR2 epilogue. He's just John Marston. Pretty much the same character he was in RDR2's story at that point. By the time you get to this game's story, he's just such a grumpy ass. And I love how he just doesn't take anyone's shit. He just does not want to hear it from anyone. And I respect him for that. I like John Marston's energy.
Yeah.
Got a good vibe to it. Outfit. It's hype that we actually got the Legend of the West like outfit entry cracking now.
Let's go.
Because that just tells me that I'm making solid progress on the challenges. And like, hold on. Let me see. What % total are we at now? 35.4. And I'm at rank 6544. I've completed 3, 6, 10, 15 challenges already. I'm on good pace with the challenges currently. The only thing that sucks is that some of them, I just need to like explore the map more to find out how to even complete. Because like, again, I don't know where to find boars right now. Like, I just don't know where to even find them. I don't know where to find armadillos. Or, I think that's Master Hunter that I need those. There's a certain type of plant that's down in Mexico that I need for like the survivalist challenges right now. So I just need to continue main story to get to the point where I can do that. Sharpshooter I can do, but I'm going to try to do it in like an actual shootout. I'm just going to try to shoot people's hat off during that, rather than like get a wanted level for it, or a bounty, sorry. I would really rather not pay a bounty if I don't have to, even though I'm kind of loaded at this point. It's just like, why pay it if I could just do it in a story mission? You know what I mean?
I ain't giving you a damn shit.
Or, oh, that horse is getting blasted. I'm so sorry. So am I. I got mowed down. I got absolutely rolled. Like, holy shit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, no, no.
Well, how do you do?
Howdy.
I hope they get that new telegraph fixed.
A noble sentiment, I'm sure.
Sorry, lady.
I'm sorry. Jesus! Why do these things
I don't want to
happen?
hurt you. No. No. Oh no, I killed. His whole head is gone.
Incomplete. All right.
I make a living killing, boy.
Oh, oh. I just want to shoot your hats off. I don't want to kill you. Stop running. You're. I don't want to kill them. This has gone so far downhill. There we go. There we go. You don't have to shoot me. Don't do it. Don't pop up. I don't want. 160. Was it worth it? Hold on, while I'm riding away, I can check that off. That was Sharpshooter 6.
Come on, come on!
Well, I may have killed a couple people I didn't need to. Some innocent lives were lost. Because unfortunately, I forgot that Red Dead 1's Deadeye doesn't work like Red Dead 2's does, where you have to manually mark like the auto target shit. It just auto targets. Like if you scroll over them, it locks on. And so okay, now I need to know where bears spawn to do Sharpshooter. What was the wall that I'm at for? Oh, Treasure Hunter. The new map that I have for Treasure Hunter is also in Mexico. Yeah. So now I'm at like a hard wall for every challenge for the time being.
Come on.
Sharpshooter, we've made great progress though. We're up to 7 already. The Sharpshooter challenges in RDR1 are not hard at all. Especially that one. Like RDR2's shoot hats off. Shoot 3 people's hat off in one Deadeye. Ridiculous. But RDR1 is just like, yeah, shoot 2 people's hats off. Just as long as it's 2 different people, yeah, that's fine. That's the only requirement. You just have to shoot one man's hat off and then shoot off another's. And that, you're done. You can do it over the course of the whole game. Doesn't matter. Just shoot 2 people's hats off. These challenges, after playing RDR2, are like relievingly easy. That's kind of this whole 100%. And like, if I could describe how I feel about RDR1 100% compared to 2, relievingly easy would be a great way to put it. Like, 2's is a blast the whole way through, even though it's not the easiest to complete. But RDR1 is just... There's a simplicity to it that's just kind of nice coming off from RDR2. You just kind of go here, do this real quick. Go here, do this real quick. Go here, do this. And it's not like, you know, ride 10 minutes to try to, like, kill 4 guys with 1 stick of dynamite. It's just like, ride 2 minutes to, like, shoot 5 coyotes before one of them kills you. That's not bad at all. Especially considering that coyotes just like spawn and die, and then like 5 seconds after one dies, it spawns a new one to take its place. Because animal spawns in this game are so fucky. And you know, it's fine, because it was their first attempt at doing animals like that. Hi. They found me! Oh my god, I'm gonna get rolled again, dude. These guys are not fucking around.
Let's go!
I need to stop at like the McFarland post office.
Great.
I need to stand my ground. 50 each!
Who else wants some?
Oh, he didn't die. I just killed that man's horse. Fuck you, bitch! Okay. My honor just went down to Peacemaker instead of, like, Saint or whatever the max is. I'm fine with that sort of thing happening, because, like, I have money, and money's not used as often as in this game as it is in 2. I have a lot of money. I have max honor. So it's like, rather than getting killed and going all the way back to where I just was, I can just afford the extra $150 on the bounty, and I can afford the honor hit because I'm at max already, should be able to pay off my bounty right here. Yeah? This is a post office. Look at those textures. Crisp. Clean.
I shouldn't tell you this, but sometimes the train runs off schedule, and we ain't none the wiser.
Now perhaps I can walk the streets without being annoyed by the law.
2 counts of horse slaughter. I also hit the wrong button because I forgot that I have pardon letters. I didn't even have to pay all that money. I had a pardon letter. But I'm just dumb and I was like, pay money. I saw that option and like neuron fire monkey brain pressed it.
Let's go.
Come here, you bitch. Not illegal to kill you. Dumbass. Hello, Eunice. Welcome back. I love that I brought up on stream once that Taco Bell used to serve horse meat and got in trouble for it. And ever since, everyone in chat has just been like, Taco Bell horse meat, yum. Like, I just said it once that Taco Bell got in trouble for horse meat. And ever since, people have just been like,
Thank you, sir. I'll pray for you.
Need my honor back. Only reason I did it. Swear to God.
Come on.
I got 20 bucks for it too. Let's go. My nose has been so itchy for like the last 20 minutes. Yeah. But look at that. I got max honor back. Honor hero. You know, $350 bounty. I killed like 10 people and 2 horses or whatever the fuck it was. I saved one man's horse from being stolen, and max honor is returned to me. This honor system is like fucked up in the opposite way that Red Dead 2's is. Where in Red Dead 2, if you killed like a single innocent person, you're gonna have to do like 10 good acts to make up for that one bad one. In this game, you can just go on a fucking murder spree and then help one person out and get max honor back. I just want to rob without worry. You could just play a low honor character. Like, I've considered doing a playthrough of one of these games sometime where I just play low honor instead of high honor. Because I always play high honor. I like Arthur Morgan to be a good person. I like John Marston to be a good person. But I'm also like, what if they weren't a good person? And they were just like, just as bad as Dutch, right? What if they were just a piece of shit too?
Yeah, mister. Good evening.
How would that change?
Well, we ain't Spaldings, but we don't take no money.
Wait, you're not the guy?
Thank you.
Is it actually a tailor here that I have to buy it from? Hold on. Am I dumb? Oh, tailor. It's like on top of something else, so I had to literally scroll over it to see. Hopefully this is my horse. I really hope this is my horse. Why is it taking me around the back? What the fuck? Why is it taking me that way? Alright, let's get a new outfit going for John.
Mistake, sir.
I wish we could get some decent-looking showgirls come around.
Why, hello.
On online, it's a real bitch to get low honor. Dude, when I played online for like the couple hours I did,
That should keep me going for a while.
I had max honor. I hate the low honor cutscenes. I haven't seen all of them. I've seen some. Did I not finish the outfit? I'm so confused. It didn't like pop up and say I did. Oh, it's there though. Oh, it just popped up. Okay.
Come on.
Of course, I call it 1 second too early. My horse is stuck. Oh, wiggled it out. Flipped my horse out. Let's go. I'm gonna throw on the new outfit just to have a different look for a little bit. I've been trying to cycle through the outfits.
on, easy up.
Oh, a duel challenge? This dude has no idea what he's getting into. Okay, one last thing with the Deadly Assassin outfit on for now. One last motherfucker. Charlie Mash needs to get put in his place. And by that I mean 6 feet under. Check this shit out. Fastest hands in the West, baby. Let's go. Don't fuck with John Marston. Okay, I forgot the controls. Forgot the controls. Angers me seeing Arthur and John being bad when they're meant to be the good guys in the game. They're not meant to be good. They can be either or. Because, like, the story's written in such a way where, like, low honor John and Arthur are still better people than a lot of the other gang members are. Yeah, John Marston may have gotten his shit wrong, actually, if we're being honest. At least it spawned me in Thieves Landing. That's an outfit. You know what? I'll wear it for at least something. I can check it off my... Where's Treasure Hunter? Do I have other outfits to be, like, working on yet? Other than Legend of the West? No. Okay. Oop. This story, then, I guess? It's like... Unless one of the strangers has something... No, just story. Okay, so... Got to check off the last mission. Seth. Well, Irish is right here, so I might as well. Either Hosea or Abigail. I would say Hosea. Hosea is probably the best person out of everyone. Because, like, obviously in the beginning of Red Dead 2, Arthur is, like, neutral honor. So he's no better, like, he's not even close to as good of a person as Hosea at the beginning of the game. You can get him up there and he'll start to be one of the best people, but
Put them up.
Irish, what are you
he's
doing?
robbing nuns.
Who the hell are you?
Give me that. I'm your old friend Amnesia.
Oh, good. Blimey.
And I've come to tell you, if you ever pretend to forget my name or your debt to me again, I'll make sure you reach heaven before these two ladies. Now get down there.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Ashamed. Ashamed to know you. What the hell's wrong with you, robbing these gentlewomen and ladies of the Lord?
I thought they was doxies.
Ladies, I'm sorry about this man. He's unfortunately lost his mind to the demon drink. At least I hope he has, and he wasn't this stupid
demon
all
drink.
along. So, please excuse us.
That's one way to put alcohol, I guess.
Now, Irish, that Gatling gun doesn't work. I find that rather upsetting, don't you?
Oh, heartbreaking. Which is why I was just coming to see you when the drink got the better of me. Come on. I know where we can find
I never heard that line.
Motherfucking Mary.
I really like Irish.
How about a drink?
He's very entertaining.
I wish I could, but I'm married.
John.
What you looking at? What you looking at?
I
Huh?
can't stand to see a man walk around with such a dry pecker. Can I help?
Drunk as I am, my prick's in fine working order.
What a lusty specimen you are. I like that.
That fresh air's got me head spinning like a top. Can't be good for a fella.
Shut up, you lazy
What
drunk.
a
Before I
lusty
stop your head
specimen.
spinning with a bullet.
I resent that, Johnny. I've been working like a beaver on your behalf.
You've been working like a weasel on my behalf. Bushwhacking
Second
defenseless
camp?
ladies of the
Damn, I
cloth?
didn't hear that
You
one.
must have been raised on sour milk, Irish.
What are you talking about? I'm a good Catholic boy.
You're a booze-blind coward.
And you're a hypocrite, Marston. You've robbed just as many innocent folks as me.
I tried to only rob those who had more than they deserved.
Christ, the church has more money than anybody.
Easy, friend. Don't go getting all
Where are we going, Irish?
Just to the warehouse here in Thieves Landing. I'm telling you, Johnny boy, it's all set up. We're meeting this pal of mine at the back door of the office. Hobble-tongued feller by the name of Shaky.
He's got the ammunition we need.
Jesus, stop fretting, will you? I knows about guns front, back, and sideways.
We're gonna be real familiar with mine if things keep on this way.
It's gotta be Mike.
This is it. Come on, Smiler.
It's gotta be. Come on.
Damn it. That stuttering bastard said this would be open. Oh, well, we'll go around the back. Shaky's probably waiting for us there.
Say, funny man, I like your words. Going around the back? Long way?
I'm starting to think you're soft on me, Johnny boy. Can't even sneeze these days without you being there to catch the drips.
This is your last chance, you good-for-nothing shyster. You've already wasted too much of my time.
Do I believe that Bigfoot is real? Absolutely not. No, but I think, like, the people who do and try to, like, hunt for
we should be able to get in
amuse
here.
me.
Stick with me and keep quiet.
When a religious man laughs at you for believing something is real, that's when you know you're a little far gone in that regard.
Shaky's made the arrangements, and he'll... Oh, shite. Sounds like Shaky's only gone and got himself found out.
All right.
On Shaky.
Now all we have to do is find out who you work with. You hear me? Shaky, you wretched fucking son of a whore. Suck
Whore.
my again!
Oh! Labor relations don't sound like they're exactly at an all-time high. You sneak in and get poor Shaky loose. I'll go get the wagon. Good luck, Marston. He's a good man, that Shaky.
Okay.
I'll be waiting out by the front gate with the wagon. Good luck.
Oh, I have to go around? Okay. One of my favorite things with ghosts, actually, was I had a friend of my girlfriend's in high school was like, my house is haunted, and she would talk about it all the time. And she would always, like, put videos on her Snapchat story of, like, her door closing on its own. And I was like, I guarantee you that it's a problem with your door hinge. I was like, no, it's haunted. I'm like, uh-huh. And then,
I'm gonna give you Jesse. Good and hard.
I was over there one time, and I took the... it's not like a screw, but the little thing that goes down the middle of the door hinge out. I hit it with a hammer a few times, put a slight bend in it, and stuck it back in. That door never shut on its own again. Because the door was not put in properly. Like, it wasn't lined up with the frame properly. So that's like the fix for that. I learned that in my residential construction class I took that senior year of high school. Get over here, you bitch! Oh, that's not a throwing knife, John.
No turning back now.
Damn. Who's running my shit? Check this out. I love the sawed-off. Do it again, John. Oh my god. The amount of blood that you can get to spray out of them with this thing. Holy shit.
Tommy, I'll make it worth your while.
I love the sawed-off so much. Every chance I get to use it, I have to.
Mister. I thought I was dead, man.
My kindness is only as good as the bullets you can fetch up from me and your friend Irish. Let me down, and you'll be a dead man.
It's gonna be one hell of a fight. Let's head for the door. Follow me.
Too damn close.
We're still close enough for the sawed-off. Oh, especially if there's explosives. Let's go, John. It just doesn't get old. Even not in Deadeye, it still kicks ass. Just fucking popping 2 shots at people with it. Oh, this guy's not ready for it. John fucking Marston, bitch! Not what I was trying to do, but... Oh my god, there's TNT right next to me.
God damn it.
I was gonna say, can I like knock the glass out so I can actually see?
Let's finish these sons of bitches.
Still at a good range for it.
No!
Yee! It's the sawed off is way too fun. I can't help myself with this thing. When one isn't enough, simply fire the second one.
There's a bunch more of them out by the crates.
When we were talking about RDR2's combat earlier, and I was talking about like how it felt good, especially for like the time it came out. I think one of my best examples of that would be that RDR1's combat is just as fun and as like fleshed out as RDR2's.
Sorry about this, partner.
Like the differences that are there in 2's are marginal and really don't make much difference.
Now we're even. Half even, Shaky.
I have
You
just as
still
much
owe me
fun
for
shooting
them morphine
motherfuckers in this
pills
game.
to calm your nerves.
You'll get your half. More, you dirty fucking snake.
All right, gentlemen. Let's go.
Fucking fuck.
Oh, my virgin ears. Come on then,
My
Johnny boy.
virgin
Let's go.
ears.
Are you
I
coming or
love
not?
Irish.
Did you have fun in there,
It's
you
growing
and
on me
Shaky?
more and more.
I killed a lot of men for this damn machine gun of yours.
I'm sorry I missed all the dramas.
You always miss all the drama. There must be cobwebs growing on that holster of yours.
Someone's got to drive the wagon, don't they? Teamwork, Johnny boy. That's my game, not just the glory like you.
I'm loving Irish more. I really am.
You're not doing
Shit.
Damn! I knew they wouldn't give up that easy. Shoot those bastards!
Why didn't you
I'm gonna
say
hit for
something, you
McFarlane.
bastard? We're going for McFarlane's? Percent? We were at like 33 when you asked, but I know that since then I checked and we were at like 35.
They're not giving up, are they?
Now I don't know. I'll check after the mission. RDR1's 100% has been a
I
lot
don't like
shorter.
this bastard. Be hard beating like a bloody drum.
Just drive, Irish. You're acting like a schoolgirl.
Tell him about it, John. Give him shit for it. He's a bitch.
I'm telling you, Irish, that machine gun had better work after all this.
Don't you worry. You won't find a finer piece of artillery west of Dublin. Get that fella on the bridge.
One man on the
We really
bridge.
ruffled a few feathers back there.
Seems like half New Austin wants me dead.
Christ, more sons of bitches.
What sons of bitches? I'm just waiting for him to say something about his Lucky Charms at this point. His accent is so
Hell of a
exaggerated,
team,
it's
man,
so
you.
fucking
We
funny.
should consider making this a more permanent partnership. Thanks, boys. How many are you?
That it? Good now. Hope so. Oh, we're already like that.
Well, I think you're ready for Part Mercer. You got enough ammunition here to take down a small country, fella.
I'm gonna need it. Bill Williamson's got himself an army.
So I guess this is where we part ways, Johnny Marston.
Or maybe not, friend. You're gonna be right alongside me when I take on that fort. After all you put me through, it's time
Yes,
you pull
sir.
the damn trigger for once. Show me what a big, bad killer you really are.
Yes, of course. What am I thinking? Don't worry, you can count on me. I just hope I don't steal all your glory. Wouldn't be right or proper.
I need more Irish in my life. This can't be. He's just started to like grow on me at this point.
Impressive, Marston. We'll have West Dickens's wagon rigged and ready to go soon enough.
Irish and Sean are kind of the same? How? Fame mercenary. Posses, bounty hunters, and other pursuits wait twice as long before repeatedly accosting you. So if I'm wanted, there will be a significant increase in the amount of time between getting chased down. Juan, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Also, one of the lucky subs, because those alerts never go off. So consider yourself lucky today. Let me check that off. I think I just opened... Yeah, I did. My PS3 emulator. Because it's in my little hotbar, and I tried to open the spreadsheet that I'm using as my own checklist, and accidentally clicked it. Okay. No strangers? Hold on, I might look and see... Let's see here. What's the prerequisite? Okay, yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet, so. Yeah, I'm hard stuck on challenges until we get to Mexico. I have no outfits to be working towards right now, other than... Is this my horse? Are you my horse? Are you Kevin? You are Kevin, okay. Yeah, no outfits to work towards other than Legend of the West, which is just doing all the challenges, which again, I'm stuck on until Mexico for now. I'm gonna change my outfit to one that I haven't worn yet. Oh.
Hello there.
John Marston, you are looking drippy, my friend. I'm loving it. Hold on, I said we'd percent check for Mickle. 36.9%. Let's go see what's up with Seth right now. See what he wants. Yeah, aside from that, I don't have much to be doing right now. Hey, he was gonna duel me. I don't need the duel. Not right now, at least. I'd already gotten so far past him, I wasn't gonna turn around for him. We're moving through a lot of main story today, which is why our percent is kind of going up. But that's just because, as far as like the point in the story that I'm at, I've kind of done what I can. Don't mind my name, it's from 4 years ago. Okay. Why the different account? I'm confused.
Go.
Every day you do RDR is another day I have to wait for you to get your cheeks clapped by Melania. I'm gonna run Melania's shit. You don't even know. I'm so good at those games. Except for when normal enemies start fucking one-shotting me as soon as I enter New Game Plus. That makes it a little hard to be good at any sort of game. One-shot enemies, ridiculous. It's just absurd. But one day, I'm gonna roll that boss like the gamer that I am. Missed this? Miss what? Parry God can't parry normal enemies? Jeez, what do you mean can't parry normal enemies? I literally, in Demon Souls, I don't even have a parry shield. Oh, is that what you mean? Because I can't, like, I literally can't parry with my build. So I can't just use that to carry myself through the game. How's it going, Vinny? Red Dead series? We haven't even been gone for long. Like, I played Demon Souls for 2 days. Demon Souls was eventful yesterday. That was a blast. John on some gas, bruh. Too long for me. 2 days. welcome back. We're here. For now. Oh, chat. Hold on. Just real quick, because we have, like, a lot of regulars in chat right now. Just as a heads up, because I've mentioned it, but I haven't specifically given the dates. Next week, from Tuesday through Friday, those 4 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, those, I will not be streaming. I won't even be in Florida. I won't be in the state that I live in. I'm going to be in Minnesota looking at houses, because I'm moving back to Minnesota in June, and I need a place. So I'm going to be there looking at houses next week for 4 days. I fly there like Monday night and then fly back like Friday night. So I'll be here streaming on Monday and then I'll start streaming again on Saturday. But in the meantime, there will be videos publishing the whole time I'm gone. I've been preparing stuff so that while I'm gone, it's just not like no content. So there will still be videos. I just won't be live for those 4 days. Because I will be looking at houses. I believe it's the 29th? Let's see. The 29th through the 1st are the days that I won't be streaming. So April 2nd is when I'll start streaming again. That being said, there's still like 6 more days that I will be streaming before that, but I'm just gonna start like throwing that out there so that people aren't like popping into chat on that Saturday and being like, where were you? I thought you quit streaming. What happened? Going to have a house party with plenty of free beer and weed? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's too expensive. Also, I've talked about it before, but I'm like fully straight edge at this point. I'm sober. I used to drink and smoke like a lot. I've been sober for 3.5 years. Yeah, 3.5 years. A little over 3.5. It'll be 4 years in July.
Like that, is it? Huh? Not talking to Seth today? Oh, the old silent treatment. Oh, whoa, woo-hoo. That's quite a stimulus.
Hey, Seth. Seth, come back here.
Oh, hey, partner. I was just looking for you.
Looking for me? What? Over there?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Well, see you later, partner.
Where you going, partner?
Nowhere.
Okay. Nowhere wouldn't happen to be where that thing you're looking for is kept, would it?
No, sir. No, sir.
Come on, partner.
Okay, I was just fooling. Partner, you know, the thought of that treasure does funny things to me. According to the map, it's somewhere in that big abandoned house.
Yes, Undead Nightmare after RDR1. Which Undead Nightmare might only be like 4 streams, if even that many. Because it's not very long. Don't worry about it, Lana, that's fine. I gotta be ready for shit to go down.
It's an ambush! Did you see these fellers?
Dubious as they looked, I figured they must be with you.
John's a comedian. Sawed off is too fun. Why is he running? Don't run from John Marston. Won't do you any good. Why can they not hit me? Why did the enemies suddenly have Stormtrooper aim right now? I'll just take those two. Wait, I didn't hit the one on the right? Oh, he was dead. Wow.
Follow me!
Who do you think you are?
When both Red Dead games came out, they had amazing graphics for their time.
The treasure's in there somewhere.
RDR 2 has amazing graphics even today. I'll say that.
Damn nation!
RDR 1 came out at like the same time as Skyrim.
Damn, this one's locked. Let's check the back.
RDR 1, in my opinion, is like about average for when it came out. Because it came out alongside like Skyrim, Modern Warfare 3. Came out a year after Halo Reach. What, you boys think you're gonna do something? Hear you. Have you ever heard of sawed-off shotgun?
Hey, this is beginning to fire me up.
Just drop the gun! It ain't worth it!
I'm gonna lose my temper!
I really wish there was an Undead Nightmare for RDR 2, man. Like, I really do.
Think you can just walk in here? Don't leave any alive!
Here's my treasure.
That ain't nice!
You can't kill us all, you fools!
I absolutely can. The sawed-off is disgusting.
I did all the work! Me!
I love that I'm just straight strutting through this house. And whenever someone pops up to try to kill me, it's just like, oh, like this guy? Oh. I didn't even have to get that guy's sucked on.
We rich, boy. Stay close. It's mine.
The sawed-off is disgusting. Easily the most fun weapon to use in the game. And that doesn't get old. Especially with the glass breaking behind him.
Finally, I see the light at the end of this very long, long tunnel. Seth's gonna be rich after all these years. It's silk sheets and Parisian whores from now on, mister.
Disrespectful. But did you see how much blood came out of him? It was glorious.
Goddamn hell is this? A glass eye.
I'm sure whoever that belonged to treasured it very much.
Stupid liars. Those stupid chicken shit maps. Making a damn fool of me. A glass eye! It's a glass eye!
Stop with the tears and help me with Williamson's gang. And you can come up with another excuse to go exhume one of your old friends.
Hunting dead man's treasure ain't done me no favors. Sure. I'm ready for the living. I'll see you and Mr. West Dickens over at Fort Mercer when you gentlemen is ready.
It's all coming together, boys. Irish is ready. Seth is ready. I don't think West Dickens is ready. But we'll go and get him ready. You know, I'll handle that. Wait, how did I lose another 200 after paying the bounty? What did I buy? I honestly don't remember. Take the eye with you. Chest is gone. Treasure chest is gone.
What can I
But I
say,
will absolutely take all the treasure in these men's pockets. Every man who thought that they could fucking pop out and beat John Marston with the sawed-off. Just look at the way this man walks with it. Like, okay, just look at this. If you see him strut in there like that, and he has the reputation that he does, you just know it's over. When this man walks up like this, you're dead. You're done. Nothing you can do will save you. Nothing. I guess just go and get Mr. Nigel West Dickens ready for this whole heist. Gonna take Bill Williamson the fuck out. Yeah, I saw on YouTube, I saw a short about, like, in Red Dead 2, if you walk around in, like, some, like kind of hidden areas of Blackwater, you you can actually find like a bunch of Mayan symbols kind of drawn around the town. Which I think is interesting because even though Undead Nightmare is very obviously not canon, having the Mayan symbols in there, even as an Easter egg, at least sort of hints at the possibility of Undead Nightmare somehow being canon. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that all those symbols can be found just around Blackwater is kind of like, well, maybe, possibly. Unless I'm just like super out of the loop on Red Dead over the years and they made Undead Nightmare canon somehow, which I doubt. Oh, how is this gonna go? I've got my sawed off ready for this bitch. I am shocked. I got a better idea, bitch. I kill you, I take your $6, and I move on with my life as if it never happened. Mercilessly kill you. Absolutely roll. Confirmed that it was coming to RDR2, but it never did, unless they're still working on it, and they're not still working. Like, at this point, we can confidently say that, like, except for online updates possibly, nothing for Red Dead 2 is being worked on. It definitely got shelved. If the legendary catfish didn't get finished, and it's been, like, what, nearly 4 years, like, it's not getting worked on.
Mr. West Dickens!
Ah, Mr. Marston! How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Very nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
Oh.
You what?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me. Either we do this right now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one.
I love
money
Marston
to
in
outfit my
RDR1.
carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now, I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
Follow me, John. It's not too far to Rathskeller Fork.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to go on my own horse? Yeah, it's not even that they're working on GTA 6 because it makes more money.
Okay, all things
It's just
considered,
because
hopefully we
their
can
single
get
player
through the day
team is working
without
on
running
GTA
into
6 for
another
them.
army of your satisfied customers.
Onwards and upwards. I refuse to let the blind stupidity of the proletariat derail my calling in life.
Nothing blind about it. I'd say they saw right through you.
Before knowledge comes doubt, my dear boy.
Everybody knows you're as crooked as a dog's hind leg, West Dickens.
I resent that implication, John.
I wasn't implying. I was telling. If you're such a successful businessman, what are you doing living in a cave?
Delightfully Dickensian, isn't it?
If you say so.
Are you familiar with the concept of philanthropy, John?
I'm surprised you are.
Oh, I don't do any of this for myself, John. I hope you realize that.
You're crazy, old man. You seem to be forgetting that I've been part of your ridiculous charade.
It's been quite a ride, John, hasn't it?
We haven't gone that far.
No, I mean us. Ridgewood Farm, Gaptooth Creek, Plainview. We make quite a team, you and me. Brains and brawn. We should consider a more permanent partnership.
This partnership ends as soon as I have Bill Williamson. I appreciate your help, but I've just about had it with all your schemes. You need to realize what's at stake here.
I know, John, I know. Just win this race and we'll be ready. I give you my word.
Yes, sir. Wait, race? Fuck, we're doing a race? No! I thought we were going.
There it is, John. Rathskeller Fork.
I misunderstood entirely. I thought we were going to Fort Mercer. I thought this was the big day, the big heist. I very strongly look forward to GTA 6. Because obviously, like, them setting... I'm trying to rephrase in my head. Them stating publicly that the reason the game is going to take so long
very busy.
is because they are so determined to make a better game than Red Dead Redemption 2. And the fact that Rockstar doesn't really put out bad games. That's just not something they're known to do. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know what? Take all the time you want. If you can promise me that kind of quality, I don't care how long I gotta wait. Wait, I'm supposed to bring my own horse?
Always put your money on the little fella.
Last time I raced, I was provided a horse and a wagon. Kevin, what is wrong with you? Fucking head ass. Jesus Christ. This is as fast as I can go? Making me go very slow.
Gentlemen, this will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing, cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus
cliff
grinding,
pushing, I can't
neck
guarantee.
wrestling, setting fires, or other
I might push one motherfucker off a cliff.
loses weight, or bleed heavily, or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set. Go.
Oh shit.
Come on.
I was yeah. Mentally, I was not prepared. Alright, where's a cliff I can push someone off of? Cliff pushing is about to happen.
Get back!
Just give me an opportunity. Oh man, just cut through all of them. Get me up front. 8th to 1st, baby. 8th to 1st. Let's go. Keep it moving, John. Good job, buddy. It's flying. Alright, Lonnie, we'll see you around. There's something that you have to go. Boys, you don't have to be here. Oh, will I stream tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. I thought that they were, like, blocking the path or something. I didn't realize that they were just, like, spectators. You are hauling ass? Bro, Kevin, speedy. Kevin the 5th, unreal with the speed. Rest in peace, Kevin the 4th. She will be missed. Fell off a cliff at too high of a speed. Taken from us too soon. I like the headcanon of John naming his horses after Arthur's horse, too. I never even processed that until now, with the way that I've been naming horses. John Marston names his new horses after Arthur's horse. Beautiful. Fibromyalgia?
Yeah.
No one's got shit on Kevin the 5th, okay? Just an absolute speed demon of a horse. Fastest horse in the West. I thought I didn't hit that checkpoint for a second. I was about to be livid. Because it would have put me in, like, last place to turn around and grab it. Zoom. I make Nigel his little shitty bit of money. And then I get to go and kill Bill Williamson. How big is the map in comparison? If we're talking like base game RDR2, like without New Austin included, it's about the same size. Roughly. It's a little bit smaller, but barely. It just feels a lot smaller because the horses are significantly faster in RDR than they are in 2. horses in this game fucking fly by comparison.
He came, he saw, he conquered. What a fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain,
What, RDR1's
should
map?
be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
I think it's a tiny bit smaller, but like pretty much the same.
How could things possibly go wrong?
Yeah, a con man, an outlaw, a former outlaw. A grave robber, and an alcoholic. Is GTA bigger? GTA 5? I think RDR2 is bigger, but not by that much. Because, like, obviously the map doesn't take up the entire screen when you zoom out, but it also lets you zoom out wider than RDR2 does. Hold on, let me look it up. Can we get square miles? Yes, we can. We can get square kilometers in Red Dead 1. Hold on. Okay, so this one has the size of RDR2's map, but it's including New Austin. So hold on. I'm trying to find it now. I need kilometers to miles for comparison. Wait, surely I could do the math myself, right? So Red Dead 1 is 31 kilometers. And RDR2 is... Wait. Fucking damn it. Can I just get answers to this? Like, how is this not a thing I can find an answer to? Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I was right. Just going off of a guess. Okay, chat. I found the answer after reading 2 articles and doing my own math. So, RDR2's map combined with New Austin in it, right? Keep in mind, RDR2 does not have anything south of this big river that I'm roughly tracing here. That's all Mexico, and that never made it into 2, right? RDR2's total map size with New Austin included is 29 square miles. Okay. RDR1's total map size is 19 square miles, including Mexico. And this article actually has the amount of added space that New Austin makes up of RDR2's 29 square miles, which is 8. So, at least, like, because of the scaling being different in 2 than in 1, right? Because it's not exactly made to scale. So, you take 29 minus 8 to get the sort of base game RDR2 map that's not including RDR1's stuff. It's 21 square miles. RDR1's map is 19. So they're about the same size, with 2 like edging it out, but not by very much at all. How big is 29 square miles in real life? What do you want me to answer? How big is 29 square miles? Let's see. What does Google say? Not meters. I clicked the wrong suggested search. Never mind. So, a square mile is like an area where if you made it a square, a square mile is 1 mile by 1 mile. 1 mile by 1 mile. So that's how big. So total like surface area of the RDR2 map without New Austin is 21. RDR1's map, including Mexico, is 19. There's your answer. I need a piss break real quick because I've been sitting in this chair for like 2.5 hours drinking water the whole time. So feel free to get up and grab a quick drink yourself. Grab a snack. I don't know. But I'll be back in just a minute. Okay. I'm back. I have pissed. And I am ready to continue. And again, it's like, I really don't have side content to work at until I move forward with the story. The joke? Yeah. Thank you for making sure I knew it was a joke. Appreciate it. That's a joke, by the way. I did not piss on the seat. The seat was up. Okay? Come on now.
Come on.
I pissed on the seat. What do you think I am, a caveman? Who will like stand up and try to piss, but with the seat down? What do you think this is? UK? I bet the British people do that. That seems like a British thing to do. Try to piss while the seat's down, standing up. I can see the Brits doing that shit. Like, oh wait, the Queen's going a bit bonkers recently, eh? Piss on the seat. Gas station bathroom vibes, bro. I make a habit of not using gas station bathrooms. In general, I try to not use public bathrooms at all, but especially the gas station ones. Those and like McDonald's bathrooms and Taco Bell bathrooms. Oh my lord. I have never seen a Taco Bell with a clean bathroom in my life. Not once. Or a McDonald's for that matter. I've never once seen a McDonald's with a clean bathroom. Never. Piss everywhere but in the toilet. Bro, that's how my campus like bathrooms are too. Like you walk up to a urinal and you have to like spread your legs apart so far to not be like stepping in the piss that is gathered under the urinal in my fucking campus bathrooms. It's unreal. How do you miss the urinal? How do you spray outside of the urinal? I don't understand how people manage. It's bothered me for a while. If I sound passionate about this, it's because I am. How do you miss the urinal? I need an explanation. It makes no sense to me. It's on purpose. Yeah, next time I go to piss on campus when I'm in a class or something, I'll make sure to piss on the floor a little bit, just so that I'm doing what you gotta do as a college student. Apparently that's how you do it. You know, Marshall's up here, so I'm just gonna not go where the navigation says and just cut up here.
Let's go.
Apparently, if I'm a 20-year-old guy attending class, I just gotta piss on the floor a bit. Oh, that feels scratched back there. It's the big day, boys. We've been building to this.
John?
Marshall?
Marshall?
Gentlemen!
Why do I have to do that so often?
It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law,
on the seat
when the shooting starts,
near?
take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
Oh. All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. The question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
Here we go, boys.
Ensconce
on the
yourself in the back
seat.
of my wagon, John,
Bruh.
so that we can make our grand entrance.
It makes me worry for some people's, like, home bathroom. Know what I mean?
Come on. Let's go.
Like, public bathrooms only get that dirty because of the occasional person who
All right,
goes in
good. Now just
and just
stay
uses
put,
the
till I
bathroom
tell
in
you
such a way.
otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had
imagine.
better not let us down. Once we're inside and I've lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
But
The
we
moment
are...
you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before.
I love that we
my
put
dear
a
boy.
minigun in the
Moment
back of his
truth.
wagon.
Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John. I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. Now be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
Hey, Seth. I know on campus, for my bathrooms, it's every day. But, like, I struggle to believe it. I see them, like, close off the bathroom every day to clean it at the same time.
Come on in. Welcome to my humble abode.
But somehow, it's always dirty within, like, an hour again. I just don't understand how it gets so
Greetings,
dirty
my
so fast.
good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families.
Here we
Exotic
go.
trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
Let's fucking go, bitch!
Time to pop your...
Take them down, Master!
Oh my! Why does this game have to be playable on controller, man? Fuck.
Why are they all shooting at me?
shot a good bit. Oh, there he is. Get out of there, you bitch. No way I can't shoot through that.
How many are there?
They have those? No way. Oh my god. Aiming, like, full free aiming on a controller is just so unenjoyable. I can't believe it sometimes. Like, controller without the general, like, Rockstar auto aim, it's like, fuck. Rolled and smoked. Rip Bozo. Come on, Marshall. I've been doing everything for you.
Fucking dang pig. Them cock-sucking son bitches escaped the other side of the fort.
All right, let's go. Let's find those bastards.
I love BioShock. What challenge run could I do just to justify, like, playing BioShock on stream, chat? Can we think of a good challenge for BioShock?
My work here is done. Godspeed, gentlemen. I bid you farewell.
Goodbye, Mr. West Dickens. I need to come up with a challenge that I could do in BioShock just to justify a playthrough of it. Because just playing a game through on stream, that's boring. I gotta do something special with each of them, right? I can't just play the game. Like, come on. Oh, doesn't BioShock have difficulties, actually? Couldn't I just do, like, the hard mode? Because BioShock is not an easy game, even on normal. Like, BioShock is actually a pretty tough game to get through. Oh wait, there's TNT right there. Bitch! Hot tub stream? Okay, no. No need to get horny.
Come on, let's regroup.
Oh, I was just about to pull out the sawed off. Are you sure, Marshall? Sure that's all of them? It was sawed off time. Classy John. Infinite? Hell no. Not that one, the other two.
That's the last of them. We still can't find
Infinite's
Williamson
fine.
anywhere.
It's just not special in any way.
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
You've got a sense of urgency here, please.
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
No, I don't like it.
Oh, we've got company, gentlemen.
Like
These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh, my good Lord above! There must be 100 of them!
Really? Bill's out there, isn't he? Remember the Alamo, boys. Oh, hell yeah. John got out there and took initiative. Sounds like they have one of these. They did. Sorry if the horses get shot. It's just I can't like actually aim on a controller. It just has to happen, really. Oh my god, the game is stuttering so hard. I'm on an Xbox One. I'm not even on a 360 and it's stuttering hard doing this. How am I not hitting that TNT? Answer me. I don't know how I didn't hit that TNT. That dead body is just floating.
Bill ain't here. We looked everywhere.
Hold on! Oh, darn, I missed it. Mr. Marston, we got a live one.
Who is he?
Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him. Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. Where in Mexico?
I know. Oh!
Where in Mexico, you little shit?
Someplace near Chuparosa, I think he said. Yes, bandit country.
Chupa-feckin' Rosa. Oh, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
And just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico.
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshal?
All right, boys. That's enough.
I love that he just lets the two of them just fucking kick the shit out of that guy. Who's the bozo? That's Mr. Nigel West Dickens. What do you mean, who's the bozo? I love that the arms dealer is like, oh, I'm real popular down there. I'll take you there. Again, some of the achievements reset when I tried to do it, but not all of them. So I'm just kind of getting them when I can. It's still great for nostalgia to have them pop up at all. Just to be getting achievements at all is fun. I only did it because I wanted the Xbox 360, like, just because nostalgia. I love the Xbox 360's UI and, like, sounds and everything.
Come on.
Let's go to Mexico, boys! Woo! Yeah, that's why I tried to reset them, but it seems to only have worked for, like, some of them. Because I think that's, like, the 3rd or 4th achievement so far. They just kind of happen on occasion. Which, I'll take what I can get. As long as I'm getting achievements to show up with the Xbox 360 sounds and UI, I'm happy.
Easy.
Take it slow, Kevin. PS3 trophies were an L. Bro, the whole PS3 was an L. What are you talking about?
Come on.
There was very little to redeem the PS3. Like, the best thing that I can say about PS3 is that I can play PS1 and PS2 games on it. And it actually, like, natively emulates them pretty well, especially the PS1 games, actually.
Whoa, whoa.
What's up?
If you're game, maybe you'd like to earn a little something searching roundabouts for a few plants I'm light on. Here's the deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plants wins on the bet.
I'll take 18 bucks.
Sure, why not?
Head start, bitch. Can't catch me, can you? Go, John, go. Go, Johnny boy. Come on, man. Find those plants, find those plants. There's some.
That's what I wanted.
These are fun. I don't know if RDR2 has any of these. I don't remember, at least. It might have had one where, like, you chase around for fucking plants and try to beat the guy, but I don't think it did. Like, RDR2 kind of replaced this with the gunslinger bet, where it was just, like, shoot all the glass bottles or the birds or whatever the fuck. The PS3 was hacked for months. Yeah. PS3 in general was, like, absolutely just the dark days of PlayStation. PS3 and the PS Vita both sucked ass. And the PSP, don't at me. Cool in concept, like, the hardware was fine, but just no good games. Just no good games. The PSP was not fun. The God of War exclusive for the PSP wasn't even good. Like, the God of War game that was only on PSP, not even fun. Like, that whole era of PlayStation, like PS3, PS Vita, PSP, they were just getting floored by Xbox at the time. Because 360 was out, and that's all we needed. 360 was just thriving with, like, Halo, Call of Duty, Gears of War. And then even it's like, you know, the bigger games that PS3 struggled to run, that 360 didn't even have a problem. Red Dead Redemption, Skyrim. Xbox 360, man, that was... I've said it before, I'll say it again. Xbox 360 is my favorite console I own. And that like, era of gaming, just the whole 360 generation is my favorite generation of games. Mass Effect, that whole trilogy, oh. Chat, can we do Mass Effect? How does Mass Effect sound for stream? I love Mass Effect. I haven't played it in so long. I love Mass Effect. Such good games. I never played Andromeda, actually. I still to this day haven't played Andromeda. I'm trying to think of like other huge titles. Obviously like BioShock 1, 2. You had, man, what were the other like just massive? Assassin's Creed got its start on the 360. That generation was unreal. And the 360's like online culture was just so fun to be a part of. Like the PS4 and the Xbox One never were able to recapture that
Such
magic.
an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's
Doesn't
true.
surprise me.
They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dovey.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man,
Peking?
sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Uh-huh.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals.
Have fun.
The same to you, sir.
Yeah.
The same to you.
But even then, it's like, Red Ring was nowhere near enough to, like, you know, make
Nice
people
of you
think
to
that the
turn up for
360 was
once,
worse
Irish.
than the PS3.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruling the world.
Well, we're here now.
Jesus, they're shooting at us!
Imagine.
I see ya.
Cut the rope, Irish. We're sitting ducks here.
Guess I got up to more mischief than I remember. All right, I'll beach this floating tinderbox once we lose these sons of bitches. I stashed some ammunition near the back of the
PS3
raft.
also
Grab it if you're running low.
cost like $700 at launch.
Take your tons of
Am I right about that? Was it that much? I think it was, honestly. I think the 360 cost $500 when it came out.
Oh my good lord.
And then the PS3 was a year late to the party. And it cost like $700 and it struggled with 1080p output. Because it was using old output hardware. Which is the reason that I can't use a capture card on an actual PS3 to play Demon's Souls. I have a PS3 and a disc for Demon's Souls. I can't stream on it. Because I don't have a capture card compatible with its outdated output.
Mexican welcome.
No. I think this console generation, in my opinion, is likely going to be the shortest one we've seen in a long time. Just because there's two ways that this console generation plays out, and neither of them are good for consumers or for Microsoft or Sony. Well, I should say, one of them is good for consumers, and one of them is bad for Microsoft and Sony. Or, sorry, one of them's bad for consumers, one of them's bad for Microsoft and Sony. Fuck, that was so hard for me to say. There are two ways I see this console generation playing out. Either this is going to be the shortest console generation in a very long time, or we're going to see pretty much the entirety of gaming shift towards PC because consoles just won't be able to run the games. Like, the fact that at launch of the new consoles, flagship titles couldn't hold a stable 60 FPS on performance mode, not even their high graphic modes.
What the hell did you do to these fellas?
I recall it was something
Like, The Last of Us 2 on PS5 still can't run at 60 FPS solid. And that came out before the PS5. That's a PS4 game. Halo Infinite can't hold a steady 60 on the Xbox. It's just like, this console generation was fucked from the start. Which, to be fair, is at no fault of Microsoft or Sony for like cheaping out on consoles. It's entirely developers that are causing this to be like the worst generation of gaming for consoles, probably of all time, or at least since like the early 90s. I wouldn't say the worst of all time. I would say since the early 90s. Let me backtrack on myself. But like, developers are being pressured so highly to push their games out on technical capability and visuals and all that. And if they want the consoles to be able to be affordable, then they're not going to be able to run those games. And if they want to be able to run those games, the consoles will no longer be affordable. The way I see it, and I know that people don't like my opinions on consoles because I'm a PC player, but the way I see it,
friends nearly got me killed.
This generation, you should not be playing on a console.
At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes turn stone into butter.
You're gonna end up spending more money.
The Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor too. What, that pulque?
So I'm trying to not talk
there's
over
a drink as would take
But you're gonna end up spending more money and getting a worse experience out of a console this generation. Already, like, if you were to pick one or the other today, you would save money after like 2 years on a PC.
Apart from the fellas trying to kill you.
Down here
And you would actually have a good experience with your games on a PC, as compared to the current consoles and new releases.
Pretty sure ratto means rat, my friend. I like it though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston?
I'm gonna sneeze. I couldn't mute my mic. I was like trying to find it with my hand and I couldn't.
There's more fools behind that rock.
Ow, fuck.
Don't try to be
Yeah, maybe that's my hot take for the day. I think that consoles this gen are just so fucked. I think that a Series X is just such a sink of money. And I think a PS5 is an even worse way of spending your money this console gen. No offense to my PS5 purchasers. But I think the Series X is a waste of money and the PS5 is a slightly bigger waste of money. Kevin, I know you're not trying to justify the PS3. Like, you're just putting yourself at such a large disadvantage trying to, like, justify the technical capabilities of a PS3. The thing can't handle 720p output.
You're on top of the
Well, that's not entirely true. It can handle up to 1080p output, but only in its own UI and its own menus. In-game, it has to either go to 600p or 720i.
Come on, we're on friends here. Friends!
It can't run actual games at 720, except for like the original Uncharted. Like there are very, very few games that it can, but for the most part, it doesn't have the processor power or the GPU for it.
Tell me, you must have been called it a few times.
You got both? Yeah, I have both.
Oh my good lord! Heads up! More of them!
My PS3 is fucking terrible. Like, I really only use it to emulate older games. Because it's great for that. Like, I can, you know, play my PS1 games with a wireless controller from across the room on an HD TV. It can do that.
So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I told you they knew me in Mexico, didn't I?
Dude, the fucking fire bombs. It's horrible. They're just coming out the woodwork. Get him, John. Oh my god! That wasn't even me shooting a thing of TNT. He like dropped something from his hand and did that.
I'm warning you. Back the hell down.
Who only had the Wii? Oh man. And those kids grew up to be the Switch babies.
I'll miss these escapades,
It's so
Johnny
cheap.
boy. I really will.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
It said he had an ammo box. Yeah, there it is.
There's a beach coming up on the left. Hang on. We'll be on dry land.
Sorry, he had actual rifle.
God damn it, there's another two.
Not repeater ammo. I can actually use the Springfield that I've just had 0 bullets
We
for the whole
made it,
time.
thank the Lord. Am I glad to be getting out of that floating death trap?
Ah.
Oh, these horses look fresher. Woo! And healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try to.
Yeah, I saw what he did there.
Colonel something or other. Some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played 3-chord stud with him. Or was it 4-chord Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Really?
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a feck ugly man, but not a bad one.
Sir. Mexico. Hold on, there's some bodies with some loot over here. Also, why was he touching the horse cock? Got a Wii? I don't have a Wii currently. Because my old one that I had as a kid fucking shit out and broke. Like, clearly. Most Wiis did. Wiis were not consoles built to last, let me tell you, boys. Like, there's a reason that, that you don't see many working Wiis out in the wild nowadays. because they broke. Very strong tendency to break. But we made it to Mexico. Santa or Landon Ricketts? Well, Landon Ricketts is closer.
Come on.
And he's in Chuparosa. I probably won't go straight to the mission. I'll probably check out town once I get there. But we're in Mexico, boys. The first part of, like, country that I haven't been able to visit on stream because Mexico got cut from RDR2. Sadly, I would have loved if Mexico was in there as well. In general, I would have loved if New Austin had more, like, main story purpose in RDR2. Like, I can tell that the epilogue was supposed to be a lot more than it ended up being in the final release. I see a few Wii's? No way. I forgot to turn off my Xbox One notifications. Thankfully, my friends list on Xbox is, like, pretty small. I was never one of those guys that just, like, added everyone in the COD lobby onto my friends list. I pretty much just... Was that an armadillo?
Whoa, whoa. Come on.
Rat bastard. Oh, it just gave me a hint that, if you sell animal parts, that, like, don't exist in another part of the world. So, like, if I were to sell animal parts back in, like, Armadillo, they would fetch me a higher price because obviously they don't have armadillos over there. Okay, so I need 3 armadillo carapace. So I still need 2 more for Master Hunter. Did I load my Springfield? Wait. Shit. The Springfield, man. It just... That thing pops off.
Come on. Let's get this
John
over
Marston
with.
takes no prisoners. Let it be known.
Let's go.
Let's keep moving. If I start seeing boars, I need 5 boars. And that's the 3rd armadillo. He knows what's about to happen. He saw his friends. Sorry, man. It's the way it's gotta be. 100% has taken many lives.
This'll fetch a good price.
Fortunate it had to be you, my friend. My little...
Let's go.
Arrow-paced friend. I love the 3 guys around in the corner with sombreros. I love Mexico. Everyone in Mexico wears sombreros, right? Right, Rockstar circa 2011. Oh. Actual new land that I haven't been to in years. Because, like, all of New Austin, I spent some time there in RDR2. So when I got here in RDR1, it was like, yeah, I've been here. I was just here. Mexico is, like, actually new. Actually new part of the map. I haven't been here in a very long time. Oh, they got those fucked-ass trees that we got here in Florida. I don't know what those trees are called, but I see them. ¿Qué tal? He even speaks Spanish. Yeah, these. I don't know what those are called. But I see them. There's a lot of them at, like, the Orlando airport.
Slow down.
They have them planted everywhere around the airport. Probably so that, like, tourists fly in. They're like, oh, look at the exotic Florida trees. Oh my god, we don't have those in Washington. Get a gator pelt, you can get more money for them in Valentine than in Rhodes? Really? RDR2 doesn't teach you that, I don't think, like with a tip or anything. So I never even knew that. But great. Nice attention to detail. But they don't tell you that, so like, most people are never gonna even notice it. One of those systems that, like, the average player likely won't even know is there. So that sort of, like, wow, like, that sort of like respect for that system is just not going to be there for most. I 100%ed the game and didn't know that was in RDR2. It's not even like average players. The vast majority of players will not know that. I don't know entirely what he said. Mother of God, something or other. I didn't catch what he said at the end.
Come on, easy up now. It's a pleasure to help.
Just so dryly being like, yep. I help people. Sort of my thing. Alright, let's check out Chuparosa. Oh, they got Night Watch here. I think I have to do that for 100%. Oh, might just start a mission. Yeah, that just starts the mission for Landon Ricketts.
¿Qué pasó con el otro? Interrumpas, pendejo, deja la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Y cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
I'm understanding like half what he's saying. My Spanish is so bad.
¿Hablas español?
Chat,
No,
you know what
sir.
that means? I don't.
Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español.
Hey, very good, John.
Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés. Sí. Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende?
Sí, mi amigo.
What are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
No, mi amigo. No.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Oh, he's fucked. Fuck the hat.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
Nope.
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
Nope. As you wish.
No way, John. Yeah, okay. Did he just shoot his cock?
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle
Sloppy.
a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh?
Sir.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Come on, John.
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
That is a real gun. There we go. The manual tagging for Deadeye.
Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it?
Now I'm a gunslinger.
Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more challenging.
Sir.
The
I like
birds
this
around
guy
here
a
are
lot.
always raising hell, scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time.
Easy clap. Check this out. Bam, 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 bam.
Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I place good money on me still being the fastest.
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
Say so. I think John Marston's a better gunslinger. Sorry, I'm gonna take that waypoint away because it's driving me fucking nuts.
Oh, no, you don't. So why are you looking for these 2 men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. There they are. Follow me.
The banditos. Oh god. Line up that last one.
Fast!
Oh, I thought I shot the wrong one for a second. I was like, uh-oh.
Keep your eyes peeled. These bandits don't give up easy.
Not getting off the grass.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner. Young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy were true, you know.
I love how humble he is about it. Oh my god! He got shot off his horse right after talking all that shit!
That's it. Make these bastards pay. Looks like that's all of them. Come on.
I saw it all in slow motion.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sarcastic... Let's go!
My sarcastic little apprentice. I love this guy.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things
I don't know what he just said. Like, I don't... aside from context clues, I don't know what he just said. Oh, my Deadeye level just maxed. Level 3 of 3, it said. Very, very nice. Is there a property? Can I buy a property? Do I have a nice place to rest?
Let's go.
Ooh, a little hop. Actually, let's check out the stores. Los mercados.
Hi there.
What do you got?
Ah,
maps. Yes. Oh, and a bandito scrap for an outfit. Scrap for an outfit. Okay, so the maps in Chuparosa. Reveal all the locations. That. Very nice. You have better horses? Oh, he does. He has a Kentucky Saddler. I will take what you got. I have plants to sell as well. Armadillo meat, I'm gonna save.
Muy bien.
But like rabbits and horses, you got those here.
That's what I've got for sale.
Armadillos, I can sell those for up in America. We don't got armadillos in America. It's not according to Red Dead Redemption. I think we do have armadillos in America, but probably mostly in just like New Mexico and Arizona, like areas like that. Is walking in here gonna start another mission?
Excuse me, madam.
Yeah, I don't think I can go and buy that property yet. $50 buy-in poker? Damn, they don't fuck around down here. Can I save just like through this? Oh. Relying on autosave? Yes? Oh yeah, hold on. I opened up the Bandito outfit. Lead a night watch job. Well, I'm not gonna be playing the game until the next stream of it, so I guess I don't have to manually save. A shootout is starting. Hold on. 42.4%. Yeah, my progress will save. It's autosave, and it's not like I'm gonna overwrite it between this and the next stream. Anyway, I'm gonna call it because I want to work on videos for while I'm gone. Oh shit, the little like spinning gun thing is gonna go before we get the nice menu ambiance. I apologize, it's gonna fucking spin around and bang in a second. Anyway, I'm gonna go make dinner and then work on videos for while I'm out of town next week. If you guys enjoyed, if you haven't done so already, if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe and come back. We do stuff like this every day that we're available to. So if you're looking for more content like this, more Red Dead Redemption, stuff like that, feel free to come back. We're going to be doing this, Undead Nightmare afterwards, and we'd love to have you come and hang out another time. Show dinner on Discord? No. I don't even know what I'm going to cook yet, so my dinner might just end up being like peanut butter toast. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to make. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, if you haven't done so already, feel free to leave a like on your way out. Obviously, when the stream converts into a video and hits the search engine, it helps to have as many likes going into that as possible for discoverability and such. So it would help me out a lot. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to think. If you're looking for any other links, simply go down to the bottom of the description. I've got like my Twitter, our Discord server, stuff like that is all down at the bottom if you're looking for it. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Helps you, all of you guys back here next time. I can't talk. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.